Hello, 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 Moonshot Rips crew. Gonna do a little zoom action here, I think. We're a little zoomed out. We'll get that. And figure out why our lighting's not quite as good as it normally is. I will work to solve that also. How we doing, crew? I am Jason. I'm the owner here at Moonshot. I am temporarily holding down the fort while our guy Rob gets here. So Rob will be streaming tonight. But Rob was playing in the NRG event in Indianapolis today, in the team event, and made it to the semifinals. And so they just alerted me they're leaving Indianapolis and en route. And so they will be here shortly. But until then, I am going to hold down the fort and spend some time with all you awesome folks. And so we're going to push some buttons and see what we can learn along the way here. Anybody here? Anybody in chat? Anybody hear me? Are we live? Did I push all the right buttons? I see folks watching. I just don't know who is watching. It says 6 of y'all are watching, but I'm not seeing anything come up in my chat. Let me reload chat and see if that does anything. Ah, Freethinker says we're good. Perfect. Thank you, Freethinker. I'm still tweaking how we set all this stuff up, and so I just want to make sure the buttons are all in the right places and things are happening the way they're supposed to be. So thank you for joining me today. That light's off. That light's on. I think we're good. I can't figure out why it's so dark right here. Maybe that's okay. Maybe that's what it's supposed to be. That seems okay. All right. All right, folks. We are Moonshot Games. We are a WP and premium store based in Indiana. We have our primary location in Noblesville, downtown Noblesville, which is a pretty cool spot. If you've never been, we'd love to have you come hang out sometime. Check out our store. It's in an old art gallery, so it doesn't feel like a typical Magic the Gathering store or hobby store. It feels like an art gallery, frankly. It's just a gorgeous facility and building. And we're right on the square in downtown, so we've got a lot of really cute shops and bars and restaurants and all sorts of stuff around us. And so it's definitely a place you want to come chill and hang out. We just took over late last year another store in Plainfield. We took over a company called United Comic Network and got their building and renovated the entire building. We tore down walls and built stuff, and man, it is a really neat space also. That is in Plainfield, Indiana, just really close actually to the Indianapolis airport. If you ever traveled to Indianapolis, it's just 5 minutes from the airport. And so those are our two locations now. We have 22 full-time people now inside the company. You've met many of them. You've heard of many of them if you follow the stream for very long. We've got, you spend a lot of time with Queen Honey. You're getting to know Rob. Sarah is on the team. Crazy Carl from KKD. My wife and I run the company, own the company. And so we got just an awesome group of folks. We are your friendly local game store. And so we, on this channel, crack packs. That's what we do. And so if you want to have any packs open tonight, you can go to moonshotgamestore.com/live and place an order there. Anything you buy there, we will open tonight. We did just add battles. We haven't done battles on this new stream yet. So last night, Queen Honey did the first battles, and so those are live. You can actually jump in the open collector battle that we have, and then we have one participant in there now. There's room for 4 more. Once it fills, we'll fire it, and we will do some battles live. It's going to be a lot of fun. So I have been working kind of tirelessly behind the scenes to build the technology to power all of this. And so you're seeing a lot of changes. You're seeing, new pack prices. We reevaluated all of that based on trying to honestly match what we do in our stores. I didn't feel like it was a great fit to have prices publicly that like on the stream. I don't think you guys should pay more just because you're streamers or just because you're watching on a stream. I wanted to have our online community match our in-store community. That was really important as we reevaluated this streaming channel. And so I'm trying to tighten that up a little bit. There are some mistakes. You'll catch those. We're still learning as we go. For example, our Final Fantasy collectors have been mispriced, and I think you guys bought us out of them because of that. So good for y'all for figuring that out. But we're working on it, and we're working to stock everything, and we're working to have everything available for you so that there's always something to get if you're looking for packs. So that is something that we're actively pushing hard on. The little queue piece down here is new. So it's not a Google sheet anymore. It's a little bit more advanced than that. And it will load in as orders come through. So if you place an order on moonshotgamestore.com/live, this specific URL, if you buy it here, it triggers a, hey, open this pack on the stream. I have a little printer sitting next to me right here. And it prints out a little label that says, hey, this is the pack you're going to open, or the packs, plural, that you're going to open for the person that just placed the order. And so that's all real time. It's all configured. It's all working such that it makes the streamer's life easier to actually keep up with everything that's happening and participate here in chat, but also to open the packs as you guys place those orders. And so you'll see the queue fill up as time goes on, and we're looking forward to opening packs with you. The other notes, I think, that are probably important. So like there is our first order coming in, Paul. Paul will get started here in just a second on that one. Thank you. But the other things I wanted to talk about real quickly while we're getting this up off the ground, we're doing some new things, right? So let's just walk through those for everybody that's new here. We are at the end of every night, or the end of every stream, the very last thing we do at the end of a stream is we open a community pack, and it's somewhat random. We're actually working on kind of a cool little randomizer that'll be a lot of fun to play with. But for now, I've just been picking them quasi-randomly. Last night, Queen Honey opened a Spider-Man collector pack. So she opened this pack at the very end of the stream. I'll just walk you through it so you can see what's on here. We've got Terminate, Hydro Man, J. Jonah, got a Miles Morales full art, and a Peter Parker foil. This is a pretty good pack, right? A lot of cool stuff in here. These cards were open last night on the stream. These are our gifts to you, the community. So we will be giving away this pack in the first 30 minutes or so via random giveaway. And so one of the things we've built into this new stream is random giveaways in a way to get back to you guys. You guys are watching a lot. We don't want you to feel like you have to buy something every single time you tune in, right? Our goal is to create an online community here for you. And so really want you to be able to hang out, chat, have a good time, lurk. You don't even have to say anything. Just watch, right? Just being in the room, just being present with us is a lot of fun for us. And so I'm really grateful for all of you for being here. This community pack is our gift to you every single time, and we're going to open new ones every time. So tonight I think we're opening, let me see what we have queued up for tonight. At the end of tonight's stream, we are opening a Dragonstorm, Tarkir Dragonstorm play pack. So that'll get opened tonight, and that'll be given away at the first of Queen Honey stream on Monday. And so just that's a new thing we're doing. The other thing that we're doing that I'm really excited about is what we're calling 30, 60, 90 giveaways. So on a YouTube stream like this, the most important thing you can do outside of subscribing is the little thumbs up button, right? The like button. And that's kind of hard to find on mobile if you're not used to YouTube. So you have to actually click out of the chat and into the little thumbs up button. But clicking that tells the algorithms in YouTube that this is a cool place to hang out. And it lets other people that aren't active members of our community know that we're here and that we're doing stuff. And so it means a lot to us if you would click that button. And so what we're doing is I built a little bot that's watching the stream in real time. And when we get to 30 likes every stream, we give away something. And then we do it again at 60 and we do it again at 90. And it's all kind of automated for the streamer, so it's not super hard to manage. But let me just show you what we're planning to give away tonight. When we get to 30 likes tonight, we are going to give away these premium art sleeves from GameGenic. This is Ashling from Lorwyn Eclipsed. 105 count sleeves, sleeve up your whole commander deck. GameGenic's a great brand, great quality. These are free, right? You don't have to buy a thing to win this. When we get to 30, it triggers a giveaway. You just hit exclamation point enter in the chat once the giveaway starts, and you can get registered to win. And then the system randomly picks one, and that person wins these sleeves. Kind of cool. At 60, this was our 90 prize last night. We didn't get to it, so we're doing it at 60 tonight. This is a playmat of the Sinister Six from Spider-Man. So again, Gamegenic. We love Gamegenic. Great products. But this is a full-blown playmat. These things are like $35 if you wanted to buy one, right? And we're going to give it to someone randomly when we get to 60 likes on tonight's stream. And if we can get to 90 likes, we're going to give away this watchtower. So this is our 90 likes prize for tonight. This is a 100 plus XL convertible watchtower deck box. This is super high quality. This is the deck boxes I use personally. You can just see how nice these are. We've got a green one set aside for tonight. And so, again, these are like $35 also. So if we can get to 30 likes, we'll give away the sleeves, 60 the playmat, and 90 the deck box. Just keep that in the back of your mind. Tell your friends. Come hang out. Like the channel. That helps us get some more views here. So, Paul, I will get started with your pack. Thank you for starting us off, too, with the bundle, because that gives me a chance to talk about the bundles. So one more thing we're trying to do here to make it easy to jump in is we've got this Universes Beyond Play bundle that we've put together. This is what Paul purchased. Okay. That's funny, Heidel. You're too busy in Value Vintage, dude. So here's the Universes Beyond Play bundle. Comes with 4 packs. This is $19.99. You can get it at the link, moonshotgamestore.com/live. You get a Spider-Man, Avatar, Turtles, and Final Fantasy play pack. So it's a bundle deal. You get all of them. And all you have to do is buy one thing. So Paul, thanks for kicking off the stream. We are going to open these packs for you. All right. Yeah, these are, as the thing says, limit 1 per person per night. And so since we're just starting and Paul's placed the first order, all of you are eligible to get one tonight. I think I have, 20 or 25 of them left if I had to guess. And so if you're interested in picking up some play packs, keeping the stream moving, keeping packs getting opened, this is a good way to do it. So let's get started, Paul. We're going to crack your Spider-Man pack first. Good luck. Start with a treasure token and a land. Bagel and Schmear. Foil. Who doesn't want a foil Bagel and Schmear? Got Imposter Syndrome. Mythic. That one's fun. This is the iconic Spider-Man pointing at Spider-Man art. Great move on that one. I'm the real Spider-Man. No, I'm the real Spider-Man. We got Spider-Mobile, Rhino, and a whole bunch of spider-related things, including Doc Ock and the old famous City Pigeon. It shows you how much I know what I'm doing here. So we're going to take this guy out and set them aside. We do set your rares and mythics aside. You get all of the cards, including the art cards and the lands. So when you buy stuff here at Moonshot Reps, we ship everything to you. And what we do is we set aside any rares or mythics. We put those in some like team sleeves that hold 15 or 20 cards at once. And everything else gets bundled up inside of a box and shipped out to you. Any cards over $200 or serialized cards, we will top load those. And if you have any specific cards you want to see top loaded, just let us know in the chat and we'll try to take care of your stuff. But we've been doing this for a long time. We have shipped thousands and thousands of packages, and we care very deeply about you getting the cards you got, that you ordered, that you opened, and they arrive in great condition quickly to you. Now we're on to Avatar, the Earth King. This guy's busted. Queen Honey last night was talking about how she plays this as her commander. So that guy's big time. And the Lion Turtle. And Beifong's Bounty Hunters. Triple rare pack. That's a nice Avatar pack. Paul? Let's do the next one. On to the Toitles, as I hear people say. Some of these packs are a little trickier to get open, but we're doing it. All right. Oh, that one's upside down. We start with commons and turtles. So we're in the commons and uncommons, and then we get to Raphael the Night Watcher, Leader's Talent, and 2 rare pack on that one. Last pack, Paul, for you on this first bundle. We've got Final Fantasy. This is the fun one. I think they're all fun, but I think Final Fantasy has been the one that folks have been super excited to open. Waste, that's a nice basic land. And we got I didn't watch Final Fantasy. Is it Dion or Dion? I would say Dion probably. That feels more video game-ish, but it could be Dion. I could be wrong. So let's call it Dion for simplicity. We got a Cactar. And there you go, Paul. So, like I said, the rares and mythics, folks, we sleeve up. We throw them in this. We take all of your cards, because you get all of them, put it with your name, and put it in the box to ship out. All of these packages will get shipped out tomorrow. Today is Saturday. No, tomorrow's Mother's Day. Sunday. Mother's Day, folks. Pay attention. Remember that. It's important. So tomorrow, the UPS won't pick up. We'll get it prepped and ready, but they won't go out until Monday. So these orders will go out Monday if you place them tonight. We're going to SOS Collector for our guy, Brian. Brian H. Hey, Heidel. All right. So Brian is getting a Secrets of Strixhaven collector pack. I have 4 left from the open box from last night. We just take them right off the top, guys. So I'll grab this top pack for you, Brian, and we will get started. Looks like Paul's in line to get the next one. So we'll get this one open, and hopefully we can hit something real spicy for you to get tonight started with a bang. We've got foils on the front, Spell Pierce, busted card, and stock up. So if you've watched me stream before, I always put stock up in the rare pile. It's that good. It's just, it deserves to go there. We got a Decorum Dissertation, a Scorched Geyser, a Dreamroot Cascade, a Winds of Abandon, and an Emeritus of Truce. Swords to Plowshares on a stick. That's pretty dope. Full art foil. That's a nice pack, Brian. We will get those sleeved up for you and get them shipped out. As I said, they will go out Monday. Or actually, you're local, so you may just want these picked up. I don't know how you placed your order, but they'll be ready for you. How's that sound? All right, Paul, we will get your next pack opened. How we doing, friends? We got a quiet chat tonight. Not a whole lot of chitty chit chat going on. You guys are just chilling and watching. How's everybody doing? Good day? I spent hours today at our Plainfield location getting our shipping system set up. So you guys are the first to hear this, but we are actively working on building out shipping from that location also. Right now, we only ship from Noblesville, and it becomes a little tricky because if you're trying to build a 100-card commander deck and buying a ton of singles, and we only have some of them in one location and some in the other, it's tricky to manage. But what we have been doing, sorry guys, I forgot to click my own buttons that I built here. What we've been doing is getting prepped and ready for that. And so I'm super excited to offer that. It's just something that's been taking some time to get done. Also got a new buy station set up in Plainfield. We have been buying an absolute ton of cards and needed to help the team do that. And so got to spend some time down there. All right, Paul, let us crack your next pack. This is a Secrets of Strixhaven collector. Paul, I love watching when you're on because you're the one-pack snipe guy. So you just add one pack, and if it goes well, great. If it doesn't go well, add another pack. And I think that's really cool because I enjoy that approach of like, let's get in there and just sneak in. Oh, there's a silver scroll for us. So we've got a Duty Beyond Death, a silver scroll, hop to it. The Joined Researchers with the Secret Rendezvous prepared. Abstract Performance. This is my favorite art in the entire set. I just think it's awesome. So colorful. Looks really cool in person. We've got Emeritus of Conflict, Lightning Bolt on a stick. That's a cool one. We've got Pongify, Mystical Archive, and an Antiquities on the Loose, full art foil. I don't know if those are full art or extended art, guys. I'm not an expert at the naming of art cards, and so I might be saying that wrong. I'm going to call them full art. You know what? I'm probably going to call them all three, borderless, full art, and extended art. So I think those are interchangeable in my world. But Paul, congrats. That was a good pack. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So now, guys, we have what is called an open queue. Hi, J Mars, which means that if you want to have any packs opened, you can do so. You just go to moonshotgamestore.com/live. They pop up right here as soon as the orders come in, and we'll crack those packs for you. As the night goes on, it usually fills up. But yeah, it looks like we have an open queue as we get started in a weird week for Heidel. Hey, look, Rob's texting and driving. He says, hi, friends. Rob, don't text and drive. Hopefully Tyler or someone else is driving. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and start the community pack giveaway just to get some activity in the chat here. So this is for, reminder, Queen Honey opened these on the last stream, right? This is the Spider-Man collector pack that she opened at the end of the stream last night. And it has some pretty good stuff in here. You've got a Miles Morales with Ultimate Spider-Man on the back, and you've got a Peter Parker with the Amazing Spider-Man on the back, and this one's foil. So this is a good pack, okay? This pack is free to one lucky winner. I'm going to go ahead and open it. We may wait. The giveaway is now officially started, so you can hit !enter to win this pack. It's going to go to one of you lucky folks, and so literally just type in !enter. Yeah, there you go. It says it right there. !enter to get into it. And we will pick a winner here. We'll probably give it 20 or 30 minutes. No rush on this specifically, but I want to give everybody a chance to try to get in to win this. Brian Heidel coming in with another Secrets of Strixhaven collector pack. Okay, we're down to last two packs in this box before we crack another box. Let's get to Mr. Heidel. Good luck. All right. Elemental Mascot. Procrastinate. Story of my life. Interjection. Fractal Anomaly. We got a Braid and Feed the Swarm foil. We've got Mountain, and then we're into the lands. We've got Stormcarved Coast, Forum Filibuster. This is your commander card from the set. During your upkeep, it creates Inklings. We've got Masio, Vane's New Dean, Reprieve foil. Awesome art on that one. A Scheming Silvertongue with a Sign in Blood on a stick, and a signed art card. One of the gold signature art cards. Awesome, Brian. Hope you enjoy that pack. Last I heard, you were all value vintage all the time. Is that still the case, Mr. Heidel? Is that where you're spending all your time? For those of you that aren't familiar, Heidel is active in the value vintage community. Value vintage is probably one of the coolest formats in Magic right now. Your deck has to be $30 or less, but you can play anything from vintage. And so it lets you go back and play some of those old cards that you'd love to play, but isn't, but it just keeps you in a price point, right? And so you can do so for $30. Like, you can't play Magic for $30. You can't buy a pre-con deck today for $30. And so I find it super interesting that you can jam these decks. Here at Moonshot, we support value vintage. We have probably 20 or 30 decks built, where our team has gone and kind of curated the cards and built the decks, and they're all super, like, walk in, buy a deck, play tonight type competitive. And we sell the decks for $40, but they come with sleeves. So, I mean, it's $30 worth of cards plus a thing of Dragon Shields or sleeves or whatever you put them in. And you just walk in and play. And what's cool about it is, hey, I don't really care for this deck anymore. Trade it in, get another one. And so Value Vintage is an absolute blast. If you haven't tried it, I highly recommend it. It's something that can grow in any community. So if you have a local game store that you love, push them to try it, right? Get a handful of folks to come together and do some value vintaging, and it's pretty fun to do. There's a 3K on Sunday at SCG Cincy next week. That's a lot of fun. So if you're in, it sounds like if you're into value vintage, next week Cincinnati is the place to be. That's a lot of fun, Heidel. Thank you for sharing that. And so I can tell you I've played it. It's a lot of fun. I mean, your 60 card decks, I don't know how many of you chat play 60 card formats outside of limited. Are many of you standard players or modern players or play any of those formats, or is this are most of the folks on tonight commander players? That's all right. I'll wait. We got to get some conversations going, team. Talk at me. Show me what you're working with. Shake your thing. I imagine most of us are commander players. It is the format for Magic right now. And I know a lot of folks play it primarily. The reason I like value vintage is because you can have a constructed deck that you can fall in love with, and you don't have to spend hundreds of dollars to keep it going. And I think that's a very important part about constructed Magic. You're going to pour your heart and soul into your commander deck a lot of times, right? But I'm telling you, Duke, it is sweet. Like, it's a 60 card deck. Yeah, did I say 40? Sorry. It's a 60 card deck. And it's really cool because of the price point. So, hey, Heidel, can you paste any kind of URLs or anything into here of places where they can go learn more about value vintage? Because I'd love for folks to really digest that and think about it and see what they can build in their community. What's really cool about it, guys, is you really only need 2 or 4 people that love it. Each of you build 2 or 3 or 4 decks and just bring them and start playing and watch what happens. I mean, what are you guys doing over there? What? You're casting that card? I thought that card's not good enough for modern, or that card's definitely not good enough for vintage, right? Oh, it's $2. I mean, some of these cards, guys, that like were absolutely busted back in the day are like totally playable in value vintage. Cards like Oko or Uro, right, which were unbelievable, and like Oko Broko standard, if you guys played standard back in the day. And now it's like a good card, a reasonable card, I should say, in value vintage because you can play it. All right. Just resized some windows here a little bit so I can see some things, some stuff and some things. There you go. Hi, Crazy Carl. Crazy Carl's with us, folks. All right, I am going to drop a link to the battle here just so you guys have that available as well. So it's a little easier to get to. So this is the active battle we have going on right now, folks. If you're interested, you can take a look at this. Battles are a lot of fun. We just did our first ones on this stream last night with Queen Honey. We did one collector battle and one play battle. And the collector battles, the way it works is we take a whole box of collector packs, 12 packs. We have 5 players. Each person gets 2 packs. It's $107.99 total per person. Okay. Each player gets 2 packs. We open your 2 packs. We count the converted mana cost of the rares and mythics only from those packs. And then the highest CMC amongst the 5 players wins an extra collector pack. And the lowest CMC amongst the 5 players wins an additional collector pack. So you're guaranteed 2 collector packs. You keep all the cards in your own pack. You're not gambling those away. And if you get the highest or lowest CMC, which is really a 40% chance of winning, you get, because there's 5 of you and 2 people are going to win, you get an additional collector pack. And so it's a lot of fun. We built some tech into it, so it actually like shows over on the right-hand side the leaderboard and who's winning and what that looks like. And so would love to trigger some battles. If you have any specific products that you want to try, maybe you're not into Secrets of Strixhaven or you don't want to do collector battles, we can do any kind of battle. And so one of the things that I've been working hard on is to help set this up so that we can be flexible for you guys. And so if you come in and say, hey man, I really want to do a battle on this type of product, cool, let's do that. So just let me know, we can help make that happen. How was your Saturday, guys? Anybody do anything fun today? Mowed the lawn, watched the IndyCar race or the WNBA games. I guess there were probably NBA games on too. I wasn't paying attention. I was watching Caitlin in the WNBA, who missed the last second 3-pointer to tie the game, by the way. Spoiler alert. What is the same old free thinker? What's a Saturday? Did you play any Magic? Online or in person? Michael, Zootopian, J Mars, Grumplax. Did you guys do anything fun? Spring cleaning. You watched Spooderman or played Spooderman? Or you want us to open more Spooderman? Gotta be more specific on that one, J Mars. I don't know what you want from me. Happy to do it though. I just don't know what I'm doing. We had, my son had a soccer game. He is 10. Oh, awesome. Very cool, Free Thinker. Glad to have you. Magic is I own a game store. I've been doing gaming for a long time, and I absolutely believe Magic is the greatest game ever invented. It is so fun. It is addicting, so be careful. But it's also, The Gathering. They got that right. It's so fun. You can build lifelong friendships from this game. And that's the part that I think is the coolest part of the game, frankly. And so welcome to Magic. We're glad you're hanging out with us here on this channel, and hopefully we can be a positive influence in your journey, helping you explore new cards, new packs, new decks, new things. So my son he's 10. He had his soccer game today. So he had an 8:20 soccer game. I was here till 2 a.m. last night with Queen Honey finishing up the stream because we rolled out battles and I wanted to make sure everything went correct. And so we were here working on that. And so I got home, went straight to bed, got up at 7 to go to his soccer match, which was great. Then went to Plainfield all day to work down there on those things. And then he had a second soccer match at 3 o'clock. And so went back for another one. So that was our day. It was a whole bunch of soccer. All right. Reed with an order popping in. Reed, we will get you one Spider-Man collector pack. Sounds fun. All right, Reed, let me grab it for you. All right, Spider-Man collector pack for Reed. Good luck. Hopefully we can hit something juicy. I haven't done that before. Ripped off a tiny little fragment of the pack. These packs are well packed. That's a good thing, right? Keep the cards safe, but golly. All right, Reed, let's see what we can come up with here for you. First cards in here are all commons and uncommons, and then we get to, that's kind of fun, it's a full art, and then the Sarah Finnegan lands. I love these lands. We had Sarah here at Moonshot the Gathering for Gen Con, and it was cool. She actually had the original art for all 5 of these lands with her at Gen Con last year, so that was a lot of fun. All right, we got a Black Cat Cunning Thief, Electro, Assaulting Battery, Parker Luck. That's a cool card. I don't know if I ever noticed that the art style of that is like a painting, right? It's not realistic looking. Hex, destroy 6 target creatures. That's cheating. And a Villainous Wrath. Target opponent loses life equal to the number of the creatures they control, and then destroy all creatures. Got a robot token and a hot dog token. Everybody's favorite food token. All right, Reed. Hope you love those. We'll get that packed up for you. Grumplex, I don't think I've opened a single Soulstone. Maybe I did when we were doing play packs way back in the day, when we were cracking packs for singles here at the shop. But that card's been pretty hard to hit. All right. We are back to an open queue. If anybody wants to get any packs open, let us know. One more thing. It looks like we're at 12 likes right now, folks. If we get to 30... we are going to give away this bad boy. And so all you got to do is thumbs up. We have 18 watching right now and some that have come and gone, I'm sure. So we should have at least 18 likes right now. If everybody that's watching right now just goes and clicks the little thumb button. That's all you got to do. Doing that gets us closer to this. Getting closer to this means somebody wins it. All right, friends, let's come back to our community pack. We have 12 of you so far entered into this. And so if you have not already, put in exclamation point enter and get into this drawing. I am going to pick a winner. So this is the community pack. If you haven't heard, we opened this at the end of last stream. We do this every time now. So at the end of every stream, we open a community pack. We give it away on the following stream. So tonight, we're giving away this pack that Queen Honey opened last night. It's got some pretty good stuff in it. Hydra Man, J. Jonah, Miles Morales, and Peter Parker. So we've got the Ultimate Spider-Man and the Amazing Spider-Man, and the Peter Parker is foil with the Spider-Man symbol, and it's pretty sweet. We got the Sarah Finnegan Planes and the rest of these cards as well. So this pack is going to get given away to one of you lucky participants. There are 12 of you in right now. Why don't you... I'll give you like 30 seconds to make sure you enter in. Yeah, J. Mars, I'm hoping to do more battles. What do you want? What do you want to do a battle on? Right now, I just have the collector battle live, and we will get that. We'll get that up as soon as we hit the 5. I think we've got 1 or 2 people in that one so far. Once we hit the 5, we'll run that one. But I can launch other battles people can sign up for. I just would like to know what you guys want to battle, and we can get those live. Yeah, it's super flexible. I can add them anytime. All right, guys. We're calling it on this community pack. I'm going to pick a winner, and here we go. Good luck. Looks like our winner for this pack is Thunder047. Thunder, I am going to get that added. Got this new little feature here, folks, where it literally says the giveaway person right on there. So I don't even have to write it. It's just all logged and detailed. How fun is that? So Thunder, congratulations. We do need you to reach out to us if your YouTube handle is not currently connected to a customer record, because we have no way to get a hold of you or mail you this. And so shoot us an email, thunder047 at support@moonshotgamestore.com, and we will coordinate with you and get this pack of Spider-Man cards shipped out. Congrats, that's exciting. All right, folks, next up, I got one more pack for our guy Reed. Reed's staying in the Spider-Man collector, the Spider-Verse, the collector-verse for Spider-Man. This is our last pack from this box, Reed. Good luck, friend. All right, last pack from this box. One pack snipe. One final pack snipe. That one opened a lot easier than the last one. All right. Selfless Police Captain, Gallant Citizen, Doc Ock's Henchman, Ominous Asylum. Was that It says Shriek. I thought it was Shrek. I love this one. Back from RK Post, the old Unmask art. I'm sure you guys probably remember that from, I want to say Mercadian Masks. But he had a famous magic art called, I think it was Unmasked, that had the same style, and used that same style here for Peter Parker and Spider-Man. Wisecrack, Green Goblin. There is the Finnegan Swamp. All right, we got a Mary Jane Watson, a Spider Woman. I don't think that's a double-sided one. Nope. Spider-Verse. The legend rule does not apply to spiders you control. That sounds problematic. We got a Mind Break Trap. Exile any number of target spells for 0. And an Urban Retreat. Enters taps for 3 different colors. Card's pretty good. And return tap creatures to its owner's hand. Awesome. There you go, Reed. Hope that was a good one. We will get those packed up and shipped out to you. Thank you for supporting us here at Moonshot Rips. Folks, if you're not sure how to interact, we do have a bot running. You can enter !commands, COMMANDS, into chat, and you can see a list of ways that the Moonbot can help you. It's our friendly little AI bot. I built it, but it's AI, so it has a mind of its own. It's supposed to do certain things. Sometimes it does it. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it has a little snickety attitude. It just is what it is. And so, but it exists. It is there. Type !commands to learn more about what you can do inside a chat. It's a lot of, hopefully, some helpful stuff there. One thing I do like to mention fairly regularly too when streaming is, guys, this is a family-friendly stream. You're all pretty quiet tonight, so no major issues. But we're very focused on making sure everybody has a good time. This is a safe space. We want you to be able to just sit and hang out, right? And so we don't have moderation enabled right now because our bot gets a little grumpy sometimes. And so I've turned it off, but we will turn it back on if we ever have any unruly folks. Overall, our community is pretty awesome. You guys have done an awesome job of kind of self-policing and working together to create an awesome place to hang out, a safe space to hang out. And so just glad to have you. But I would say please avoid any kind of cursing or innuendos as you guys are hanging out so that we can rip packs together and do that sort of thing. And if you aren't subscribed, it means a lot to us. So if you look, we're at 755 subscribers right now on YouTube. We started with 0 about a month ago. And so we have grown quickly. It's been an awesome journey learning how to do this. And so if you're not currently subscribed, single biggest thing you can do is to subscribe and ring the bell so that you get alerted when we go live. That's the fastest way to help other people find out about us and the fastest way to stay connected to the community as we are pouring our hearts and soul into this thing to make it bigger, better, and more fun. And so let's see if we can get... It seems like we've got a lot of Spider-Man interest tonight. Let me just see if I can boot up I won't be able to create an image unless Bailey is watching and can send me something. Because I don't have images created. We don't have templates ready yet for this. But give me a second. I think I might be able to boot up a battle for Spider-Man. Let's do that. That sounds fun. And you guys can see in real time what this looks like. Hold tight, friends. I am getting her ready, but I think we should be able to. SPM play battle. 5 packs. I'm just double checking everything in the automation to make sure it all did what it was supposed to do. It certainly looks like it. I'm going to try play packs, Bailey, just to see if... thanks for watching. I didn't know you were on here. I'm just going to try it and see. If you want to send me an image, cool. I'm just going to launch it without the image, but let's get an image in here so it's easier to do. All right. Promoting it to live. Guys, here's what I've done. Is I'm doing a Spider-Man play battle. You'll notice the crazy price, $19.99 each. So you get 5 packs for $20. And the way play battles work a little different. If you click on that link, you can get the full details. But the way play battles work is each of you will get 5 packs of play packs. And then the highest total CMC among rares and mythics will get 3 additional packs, and lowest will get 2 additional packs. And so this is a fun way to get into the game. That's pretty good price performer. And then one thing to note with all of our battles, so I'm certainly losing money on this one, guys. That's not the goal here. The goal is to have some fun and open some packs. And so one thing we're doing is every battle that we have includes shipping. That's right. So for $20, you get the 5 packs, and we're going to ship them to you. And so hopefully you'll add that to some other things in your order, and we won't bleed to death. But if we bleed to death, we bleed to death. I really want you guys to have some fun, and I want to really have some energy here in the chat. And so 5 spots open right now. Click the link, buy, get in there if you can. And it looks like 1 is gone already. So fill it out. Get in. Should be 2 different battles open in live now. There's a collector battle for Secrets of Strixhaven, and then there's this play battle I just boosted here. We're on a fun little Spider-Man collector journey. Maybe once we get this play pack battle figured out, we'll do a Spider-Man collector battle too, because seems like you guys are really wanting to open some Spider-Man collector packs tonight. So next up, Paul O. Paul, we will get your... I have to open a new box, so give me just a second. Spider-Man collector box. 1 pack for Paul. Our 1 pack sniper. Paul, we will get this opened here in just a momento. All 12 packs. Throw the box. Stack them. Top pack to you, friend. Other ones are going here in our pile for some other lucky person. All right. So Paul, 1 Spider-Man collector pack. Good luck. We got Scarlet Spider Bin, web slinging 4/3. This guy comes in quick and starts getting some beats on. Urban Retreat, full art. Gwen Stacy, that's a good one. With Ghost Spider on the back, full art. Mythic. We got 9 lives, and we got Spider Ham, Peter Porker. This guy's funny. Foil full art. Nice. Very cool. I like this. 9 lives is a cheat code in some stacks decks I've seen in Commander. And then the Gwen Stacy and the Spider Ham. Very cool, Paul. Add this to your pile here, and we'll get those shipped out to you. Thank you. Look at this, guys. We got Thunder back alive here. So Thunder, who just took home the community pack of Spider-Man Collector, is going to get another one. So let me get back to my dashboard. Mark Paul open. So Thunder 047. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. We've got 1 Spider-Man Collector and 1 The Last Airbender Collector. It looks like my Last Airbender is empty also. We opened our last one of those. So give me a second. I gotta find another Last Airbender box. Found it. Took me a second. Apologies. We did it. All right. Avatar. Folks, we're at 15 likes. Let's see if we can get 15 more while we're doing this. 15 more means more free stuff for you all. So we should try to do this every time. It helps us expose this stream to more folks. Throw that. All right. Put these on top. First pack to Thunder 047. All right, and we're going to open them in the order you purchased them. So I got a Spider-Man collector and then an Avatar collector. But yeah, if you would, give the stream a like tonight, guys. We're at 15 right now. We get to 30, we're giving away free stuff. So let's see if we can work together to make that a reality. You guys are really on the Spider-Man collector pack kick tonight. I'm loving it. There's that secret identity we were talking about earlier. We got a Jackal, Genius Geneticist, an Urban Retreat Full Art. I think we've gotten one of these in every pack so far tonight. We have hit a lot of the Urban Retreats. We've got Anti-Venom. This guy's really good. 5 white to cast, but does real dumb things if he gets on the board. Rite of Replication. This is the Kicker Clone spell. If it was kicked, create 5 of those tokens instead. That's nuts. And a rocket-powered Goblin Glider. All right. And now your TLA pack. Good luck, Thunder. We've got Mythic, The Rise of Sozin. Black Sun's Zenith. That card's real good. I like the art on that card a lot, too. It does feel like a Black Sun, right? Appa coming in hot. The Cabbage Merchant. That's a good card. I know that's a good card. The Realm of Ko. Very cool. I feel like that was a really good pack. All right, Thunder. We will get these packaged up and added to your Spider-Man collector pack you won in the community pack just not long ago. Congrats on that. All right, get that put back. Mark that one done. Reed, having some fun now, aren't we? Going down the path of whoa collectors. All right, Reed, let's see what we can find. Whoa collector. Whoa. It's got a little gingerbread person on it. All right, guys. It has been a while since I personally have opened Wilds of Eldraine Collectors. Absolutely fell in love with this set when it came out. I have, at the time, this was a couple years ago now, so my daughter would have been 9 probably, or 10, something like that. And my son would have been 2 years below her, right? And so we watch a lot of fairy tales, a lot of Disney, a lot of that sort of stuff. And so I love this set because it just felt very whimsical and felt very fairy tale to me. And so I'm sure a lot of people loved it. That's why it's been so popular historically. It also has this little rip corner thing, which I don't really know how those open, so we'll get there. But man, there's some good stuff in these packs. So good luck. Good luck, Reed. Leyline of Lightning. I don't know if you guys saw the turn 1 kill combo in Standard that requires this card. 2 Leyline of Lightnings, 1 Leyline of Anticipation, some version of a little 1/1 Bing Bonger in red, and then the one that gives it haste and +3/+0, and it like triples it. And it uses a Mox Jasper also. I don't know, it's a weird thing, but you can literally kill someone on turn 1, 7 cards in Standard. You have to have all 7 cards. It has to be a perfect draw, but it is possible. Shared Animosity. I love the art on this. Gumdrop Poisoner. Yenna, Red Tooth Regent. Lord Skitter's Blessing. We have Wicked Rolls coming in. A Grasp of Fate. Cool art. And then we got Compulsion and a handful of other things. Freeze in place. No confetti foils, no Ristic Studies, but man, these cards are so cool. Like, so pretty, so interesting. I mean, the fact that you have a card that lets you just drop stuff and do more damage, it's like, wow. A1, well, this isn't the Leyline. It's the other Leyline that does it, right? Because this is the one that, whenever you cast a spell, you may pay 1 if you do. No, the one I'm thinking of is Leyline of something else. So you guys will know. Chat will know. What's the other Leyline that's needed in the 7-card combo deck? Leyline of Combustion? combustion. That feels accurate. I told you wrong, chat. Let's check in and see how battles might be going. It looks like we've got 3 filled up for the Spider-Man play battle and still 1 on the Secrets of Strixhaven collector battle. And so if you're interested, guys, I have a heck of a deal for you right now. Spider-Man play battle is $20. You get 5 packs and you have a chance to win 3 more. And so if you're interested in doing that, go join that battle. Links right here in the chat. And we'll happily get that rocking and rolling for you. How many of y'all played Friday Night Magic yesterday? Do you go to a local game store? Oh no. My M is starting to peel back. Bailey, if you're still watching, my little M is peeling back on this thing, so we probably need a more permanent solution than this quick fix one we put together. It's only going to get worse over time, I'm positive. You guys can just watch the letters disappear over streams. See how aggressive we are here at Moonshot with our play mats. Quiet chat tonight. You guys are just chilling, just hanging out at home, just doing your thing, or maybe out and about doing your thing. We here in Indy, the reason Rob is late, he is scheduled to be here tonight, but we had the NRG here in town. So this it's a convention, PopCon. It's like a local comic book convention. They bring in all the I don't want to be like unintentionally offensive here. That's not my goal, but it's like the C&D level celebrities, right, that we all love. It's like the folks that play on Reno 911 and shows like the smaller actors in a lot of shows. I mean, they've had some big ones. They've brought in like William Shatner and some of those folks before. But it's a local kind of Comic-Con-ish type convention called PopCon here in Indiana. And it's going on this weekend. And NRG, Nerd Rage Gaming, out of, I want to say, Wisconsin or Minnesota, is the official Magic/TCG partner for PopCon. And so they've been hosting big events all weekend down at the Indiana Convention Center. And so Rob was down there for a team event today. I'm going to let him talk to you when he gets here about what that was and how it all works. I know he personally did really well. I think his team made like the finals or the semifinals or something. I'll again let him talk about it, but cool to have lots of folks in town for big events like that. Magic really has, Heidel was just talking about Cincinnati's SCG Con next weekend. It feels like that's just happening more and more and more now, and there's opportunities to go to Command Fest or Magic Cons or SCG Cons or Nerd Rage events or Pop Cons or all sorts of things, and so just a fun time to be in Magic. I know I try to get to those as much as I can. It's a neat experience if you've never been. Some of them have pretty high price points just to get in the door, which stinks. But what a cool way to just like go play Commander with some folks, or take your trade binder, or just go look and see what everybody's up to, right? I mean, it's kind of a neat thing. All right, as you guys are chilling, one thing I did want to say, and this is probably the part I'm most excited about in the Moonshot Rips channel, is that we're actively working to standardize and streamline shipping and processes and ordering and all of that. And so in the past, when we were rip and ship by Moonshot, you couldn't really order anything from our store as part of your order, right? Because we had different shipping processes and different shipping everything. So one of the things we're actively trying to solve is how do we make it as easy as possible for you to crack packs with us here on the stream, but then buy a set of sleeves or a playmat or the 3 singles you need to complete your commander deck or a KKD because the deal's just too good, right? And so we have been working hard on that. Right now, it is very possible, but right now you do have to pay for shipping and or get $250 in a single evening. We are working on solutions to that. One of the things we've heard from you is, hey, we want to, be able to do the whole rip and hold thing that we used to be able to do. Working on a solution to that. I think that's important, but we need to hear more from you. And so I think one of the things we're going to be doing soon, guys, is sending out a survey to ask for more critical feedback on how we can improve, how the stream can improve, how our company can improve, and how we can serve you better. But for now, one thing I absolutely want you to know is that we have millions of Magic singles in stock. Everything runs the gamut. And you can add any of that stuff to your order right here. So you can buy Moonshot Rips packs and you can add a KKD or anything else you want to it, and it'll get shipped with all of that, which is a lot of fun. Looks like we've got 3 still for that play battle. We need 2 more people to step up and do $20 for the Spider-Man play battle so we can fire our first battle of the evening. It is 5 packs. You get 5 packs of Spooderman for $20. You get these. You get to keep these. Yep, there's one more. We only need one more to close it. Okay. So you get to keep these. And then if you have the highest converted mana cost among rares and mythics, you get 3 more. If you have the lowest converted mana cost with rares and mythics, you get 2 more. So worst case scenario, 5 packs for $20. Best case scenario, 8 packs for $20. It's, as my brother-in-law would say, it's a deal. It's a deal. The reason, guys, I want to do it is I really want you to get to experience some battles. I'm working on the new tech and systems. One thing you probably heard me say, but it may not play out in the app itself, is that shipping is free on all battles. That's part of what we're building into our process. So tonight, I'll pay for your Spider-Man battle shipping. So if you just buy that only, I'll pay for your shipping. It may charge you. If it does, I'll refund that in store credit. And so, sorry, I don't have that fully automated yet, but it will be. So it won't actually charge you in the future when you're doing a battle. But we just built these last night. We did our first ones with Queen Honey, and I don't have it fully automated, but I will very soon, and it won't charge you in the future. But for now, if it charges you shipping on a battle, just note that I will refund that for you in the form of store credit. People have asked, like, why store credit and not just refunded on my credit card? Well, we can do that technically, but we have to be very limited with how we do it because our credit card companies are watching. And if we do a ton of like microtransaction refunds, it actually raises our rates and makes it harder to take credit cards. And so we tried to do store credit. Our store credit, probably unlike most places, is good for literally anything at our store. There's no off limits things. It's not like you can't use store credit for these things because we don't have a good margin on this product, or no, whatever. You have store credit, we treat it just like cash here at Moonshot. And so if you ever anticipate buying anything ever again from us, store credit is as good as cash. One more. Who's the final person to join this Spider-Man play battle? I'm going to go ahead and grab a Spider-Man box in preparation for this because I think one of y'all is ready to rock. Please. I sent Crazy Carl on a quest. Don't tell him when he gets back I have 2 under my desk I didn't know I had. We're going to act surprised, guys. Don't tell him. Carl, thank you so much, dude. See, we did it, guys. We did it. All right, this is just going to sit here because we really need one more person. Uno mas to join the battle. $20. We're going to crack some packs. If you don't want to join a battle and you just want us to open anything else on the stream tonight, you can just go to moonshotgamestore.com/live, where we will open anything in the queue. I can't do this. Queen Honey does such a good job of this. Right here, this little carousel. Hold on, wait. Oh, look at that. My finger's so fat. Down. This is hard, guys. This is kind of fun. Right there. See that? Those packs? Those are all the packs we have available on the stream. Some might be sold out because I know we sold out of our Final Fantasy collectors last night. But in general, we have all of these. If there's any packs you want to order, just go to moonshotgamestore.com/live and buy the packs, and we'll open them for you right here on tonight's stream. If you're interested in getting into a battle, if you scroll up just a smidge in the chat, there is a link to buy it. Tonight's got 2 open battles. One is a Secrets of Strixhaven collector battle for $107.99. You get 2 SOS collector packs, and the highest CMC and the lowest CMC each get an additional in that battle. And then our Spooderman play packs, $20, 5 packs. Be a lot of fun. Rob, if you're still with us, how are you guys doing? Still driving? Stop for dinner? Exhausted? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, folks. That tells me that someone did the thing and completed the battle. All right, so here is what we're gonna do. Our guy, Duke of Hurl, nice job, Duke. Actually, let me look at see how it did this. How did it do it? All right, so yeah, it put Duke's order. So this is kind of fun. We're building the airplane in the air. We're gonna get to the battle. It's got us next in the queue. If you look over on the queue here, folks. Up, down, down, up, right there. Okay, but Duke bought 2 Secret Strixhaven collectors, a battle, and 5 MH1 draft as part of the order. We're going to open the other packs from the Duke of Hurl here, and then when we're done with those, we'll get to the battle. So battle is here. It's going to happen. I got it set aside. Duke, let me get your other packs pulled, and we will get you 2 Secrets of Strixhaven collector and 5 MH1 draft packs. That'll be fun. Then, folks, we'll get into our first play battle of the night. All right, Duke. Oh, you're good. No, it's new. I've been trying to automate things so that a streamer isn't trying to. If you've heard Queen Honey or Sarah talk, it's like being in a command center, right? There's so much stuff happening. And so I'm actively trying to automate stuff and make it so that it's easier to do and manage. And so I think that's the correct path. Is if you place an order, we'll open the rest of your stuff, and then it will, as soon as a play battle fills up or a collector battle fills up, it automatically adds it to the next spot in the queue. So if our queue was 12 people deep, it would put it 13th, right? That's just how it works. And so I think that's awesome. I'm going to grab your 2 Secrets of Strixhaven collectors and your 5 MH1 draft. I have 1, which means we're on to a next box. We have, these are backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. H1. And then I got to crack into our box for Secrets of Strixhaven. So hold tight just a second, Duke of Hurl. We will get this rocking. So we'll open the last pack. Last pack from the previous box, and then first pack from the new box. And then 5 MH1 packs. This is going to be awesome. I'm excited for this, Duke. Let's do it. Okay, good luck. First up, Secrets of Strixhaven Collector. Let's get this party started, shall we? Okay. We've got a Zombify and a Feed the Swarm. We've got a Pensive Professor, Gorma the Gullet. This art cracks me up. What is going on with this ugly thing? It's a Pest Frog, Dream Root Cascade, Simic Colors, a Bring to Light, Japanese Mystical Archive, and an Antiquities on the Loose full art / borderless / extended art, because I don't know which one it is, but it's one of those, and it's a foil. Creates red and white spirit creature tokens. Second pack. All right, we got Helping Hands, Requisition Raid. We've got Jadzi, Furry Gale Flocking. Each opponent creates 2 blue elemental creature tokens with flying. That's a heavy mana cost. You best have some stuff in your graveyard to get that boy out. Fix What's Broken. Culling the Ritual. Culling the Weak. Culling the Weak. Culling the Weak. And Moment of Reckoning. Yeah, we're going to do battles all the time, guys. Maybe not every single stream, but we're going to do them pretty regularly. I am going to continue to evaluate how to do them better, Dan Paz. But yeah, definitely something that we'll be exploring and trying to lean into more and more and more. We're just testing them now and getting the first versions of them up. And so you'll get to witness one here together. That should be a lot of fun. All right, Duke, we are getting your first MH1 pack open. I don't remember what's where and what position in these. I also forgot that they have snow-covered lands. That's pretty sweet. Endling, this is the Morphling for black. Talisman. I imagine there are some cards in here that are probably a few bucks that are commons and uncommons. Because just what Modern Horizons brought to Magic. Love it or hate it, it did a lot. That's for sure. Snow-covered swamp. Hogak! This guy's probably an all-star in value vintage if I had to guess. He might be banned. I don't know. That guy's pretty good. Because I imagine he is pretty inexpensive compared to what he once was. I remember this guy being good too. Azra Smoke Shaper, the old ninjutsu fella. All right, third pack. Good luck, Duke. How about an Archmage's Charm? That card's good. Multimodal options. Urza's Rage. That card was real fun back when it first came out. Ephemerate. That card's worth something, I know. We'll put that in the pile. I bet that's a card that people love doing blinky things with. Very blinky. All right. Hall of Heliod's Generosity, not Curiosity. Puts enchantments from graveyards on top of your library. That card's a lot of fun. We got slivers. We got multiple slivers. And a Weather the Storm. And Unearthing. There's some fun in this pack. That would have been a fun one to draft with. Like, what you take in pack one, pick one there. Because that was a fun one. All right. Let's see. Throes of Chaos. Cascade Foily card. And a Cloud Shredder Sliver. You get a lot of slivers in those 5 packs, I must say. More slivers. Oops, all slivers. A lot of slivers. All right, Duke. Hope you liked those. Hope you. I was gonna say I hope you like slivers, but I don't ever really hope anybody likes slivers. So maybe you do. Maybe it works for you. Not real sure. But we'll get those packed up, and then we are going to start our first battle. Huzzah! All right, friends. So we're going to see if all this fun tech that we did works and get it locked and loaded. So we'll flip over to our battle screen. It pulls in all of the people in tonight's battle. And we are going to open these packs and show converted mana cost as we go. And so I'm going to print labels for all of you. Maybe. Then we will get this all set up. All right. This is fun. I need to print directly onto something instead of onto stickers and then having to sticker. But I don't know how to do that. Like, I don't know how to make that reasonable. So for now, we're just printing onto stickers and then stickering things, which seems fine. It's also a nice little cutout so you can tell it's different, right? So it doesn't feel like it's like lost in the shuffle, so to speak. All right, Duke of Hurl. Coming in. Duke of Hurl. I love that name, by the way. Duke of Hurl. All right. Oh boy, that one did not stick correctly. We can make it work. All right. So we've got our 5 packs here. I'll pull them all onto the screen. You guys can see them. These are the 5 participants. It's in order of when you signed up. Okay. So all we're going to do is open these 30 packs of Spider-Man. Lots of fun. Throw that box. First, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs. Josh. 2, 4, 5 packs to Paul. 2, 4, 5 packs to Danny. 5 to Michael. And 5 to Duke. And then we've got 3 packs to the winner and 2 packs to lowest. Okay. So we're just going to open these in order of your spots. So we'll start with Josh and end with the Duke. And we will just keep a running tab of your scores. And we'll get those entered in as we go. Good luck, guys. This is a lot of fun. Thank you for trusting me to try to do this battle. So this is our my first time ever doing a battle. Queen Honey did one last night, but this is the new Moonshot Rips battle format. And so we're going to probably continue to make tweaks and adjustments and have other battle options. Our goal is to have a lot of fun on this stream. And so we're just testing some new stuff. We thought it'd be fun to build some tech and make it fun. So I'm only going to pull out your rares and mythics, and we'll set those aside and we'll count as we go. Okay? Good luck. We got a 5. That's a good start. Okay, so we've got Spot the Living Portal for Josh with 5 CMC. We got Spider Sense for 2. So we're at 7. And you do get to keep all of these cards, right? And so these are all for you. The 5 packs that you get are your 5 packs, guys. Rhino is an uncommon. Spider-Man 2099 is 2. That puts us at 9 now. So Josh is at 9. There's 2 more for Mary Jane. These are all single rare packs so far, so I would imagine you want to be on the low end, but that spot started us off pretty high, Josh. 5 right out of the gate was a bigger one. So we're at 2, 4, 6, and 5, 11 currently. And a Spider-Ham Peter Porker puts us to 13, and Aranya, 3 more, puts us to 16. So Josh finishes with a 16. We'll get that recorded. And currently, the high score. All right, next up, Paul. 5 packs. Good luck, Paul. Do we want to be higher or lower than 16? I think probably lower. I think there's going to be higher numbers. 16 might be on the lower end of tonight's play battle. For you can get 2, 3, sometimes 4 rares in a pack. 4 rares or mythics in a pack. That can catch up with you if you're not careful. So there's 3. Scarlet. Oh boy, that's a nice one. Well, whether you win the battle or not, Paul, you got to be happy with that soul stone. So you're at 5 already, pack 1. So that's exciting. See, folks, the cool thing about a battle is you don't have to win the battle. You get to keep the cards also. And that is a nice card to keep. We got Superior Spider-Man for 4, so we're at 5. That puts us to 9. 3 packs to go. Paul already won. Yeah, that's probably true. That's pretty good. We got Spider-Woman, Stunning Savior. That was 5/9. That's 11 now. Chillin' villain, that's funny. Paul already won, folks. Turns out hitting the bomb rare in the set is the this is the way. This is the goal. This is what we're trying to do. What we're trying to do here at Moonshot Rips is to just hit good stuff as we open cards. All right, we got a Parker Luck. I forgot again. 9/11 plus 3 is 14. So Paul, you're right there. I mean, you might end up or down here on Josh. We'll see. We'll see. X counts as 0, so that puts you at 15. 3, 4, 5, 9, 11, and 4 is 14, and 1 is 15. So currently, Josh at 16 in the lead, and Paul at 15 as the low number. Something tells me one of those two is not going to stick. We're going to find out which one. But next up, we have Danny. Danny 5 packs in our battle. This is our Spider-Man play battle for tonight. Good luck, Danny. Are we trying to go above or below 15, 16? You win more packs if you go above, but you gotta stick the landing, you know? We got Peter Parker's camera for 1 and Silk Web Weaver for 4. So that's nice. You got a 5 on your first pack. That's a good start. And Peter Parker's camera, I think, is a very good card. I remember when that card first came out, I was like, this card's going to be pretty good. All right, next pack. You're at 5 already. Let's see. We just keep 5s going. You hit 25 in 5 packs. That's where you want to be. You got Shadow of the Goblin for 2. So now you're at 7 after 2 packs. Your average went down from 5 to 3.5. Good luck. All right, Symbiote Spider-Man for 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. That puts you at 10. And 1 is 11. So we're getting multiple rare packs. 11. You need 6 more out of these 2 packs to climb into the lead. These are all coming in pretty close, guys. We might have our first Moonshot Rips tiebreaker. We'll see. We will see. Cheering crowd for 2. That puts us to 13. And that's where we need to be. Bioorganic Car Space for 4 puts us to 17 and pushes you into the lead with 1 pack to go, Danny. Good luck. All right. How about a Silk Guard for 1, which puts you at 18. And with a Great Power for 4, which puts you at 22. 22 is the new high score, which pushes Josh out of winning. Paul still maintains the low and already won with the Soul Stone. Congrats, Danny. All right. Next up, 5 packs for Michael. Michael, welcome to the stream and jumping in on this battle. Good luck. So our goal is 23 at this point. We want to get to 23 to take down Danny and take the lead. And if we start low, we stay low. That's, I think, our strategy here. Let's see what we can do. Try to get to 23. Try to get to 23. We got, starting with the 3. 3 times 5 is only 15, so that's not going to get us there. We're going to need higher than a 3 average to get there in 5 packs. But there's a lot of these packs will have 2 rares in them, or more sometimes even. And so here is the Death of Gwen Stacy for 3. So now we're staying on pace, still averaging 3 per. With Great Power as a 4, bringing the average up. We're at 10 now. So we're at 10 with 2 to go. You either need these to be a 4 or 13. I think 13 is probably pretty hard to get to. So, Michael, if I were you, I'd be cheering for low converted mana cost. Maybe a couple of 2s. A 2 and a 2 gets you there on the low side. There is a 2 and a great one. Mythic Rare Peter Parker. Hold tight. I think it counts both sides. I need to check my own rules here, guys, before we count this. So I'll put it here, and I'll just note. I think this counts as 6 because both sides are up. I have the rules posted online, and I just want to make sure we play by the rules, everybody. So I think that one actually counts as 6, which puts us now to 16, Michael. So now we need a 7 here, or I guess a 6 to tie and try to win in a tiebreaker. Spider-Verse for 5 and Scarlet Riley for 8. So I think we did get there, right? So 3, 6, 10, 15, 18, and 6 is 24. Let me just triple check the rules real fast, folks, so that I'm not taking us down a path that's not the correct path. So hold 1 second. These rules are posted live. I'll put the link in the chat just so everybody has them. It's here. Under short URLs, battle rules. There's our battle rules, guys, the rules we live by. So let me just double check on what I suspend cards, hybrid mana symbols count as high as possible, X in mana, without printed, special card handling, double face cards. If both sides of a card can take unique playable characteristics, both mana values are added. 6. So that gets us to 24, which means Michael is now in the lead. You were at 10 going into the last 2 packs, and we got a 5, a 3, and a 6. We got 14. 14 in the last 2 packs. That's how you do it right there. Okay, going back to our battle. Back to our dashboard. Where's our active battle? 1 second. Let me see if I can get into it. Manage. It's this one. All right, there we go. 24. So Michael jumps to the top spot. Which, sorry, Danny. Bad way to watch it crash through at the end. Paul still hanging out at the bottom spot with 15. That was fun. That was really neat. What a cool close. Duke of Hurl. Hey, our guy Rob is here with pizza. Oh, it's leftover pizza? It's a slice of pizza for Jason. That's sweet. All right, fellas, I am doing the battle. We're on pack 5 of our Spider-Man play battle right now. Or player 5, Duke of Hurl. So stay tuned, watch, hang out. I'm going to finish this, and then we'll get y'all plugged in. All right. So let's get this done. Duke of Hurl, good luck. We are trying to beat 24. That is a pretty high bar to get to. So we have 1. That's not going to get you there. I think maybe, based on just that, we try to shoot for 14. If we keep our next ones low, then we can get to 14. Highest wins and lowest wins. So there's 4. That gets us to 5 now, total, CMC. It's rares and mythics only. And it's highest and lowest total cost across all rares and mythics. And then there's some rules around double-sided cards and things of that nature. And so, there's another 1 drop. Those are nice. And Peter Parker for 3. Okay, so if you're going to get a 2 rare pack and you're trying to stay low, a 1 and a 2 feels like the right answer. So we're still at 5, 6, 7, 8 so far. We need these next 2 packs to come in 6 or lower total, Duke of Hurl. Let's try to take the low spot. Rocket-powered Goblin Glider for 3. So now we need this to be 3 or lower, and you will close out the low spot, Duke of Hurl. I think Michael's pretty safely sitting in the top spot. I don't think we're going to get a CMC of 11D in this pack. We'll see. Could hit a 4 rare pack, and that's a real thing. Ultimate Green Goblin for 3, and I think that does it, Duke of Hurl. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 14. 14. 14. 1, 4. Brings it in. Oh, I forgot to hit the start battle button, so it's probably going to post something in the chat about, hey, the battle's starting. Well, of course it is. That's on me. I should have clicked that at the beginning. Lesson learned, folks. Lesson learned. 14 for Duke of Hurl. So our winner is Michael, and our highest is Michael, and our lowest is the Duke. And Paul opened a Soulstone, so he's the real winner. All right. So we are going to announce the winners, and it should post something delightful here to the chat. And then it should also, this is the fun part, print the stickers for the winners packs. Automatically, boys. All right. First place, Michael gets 3 more play packs. Michael, we're just going to open these. We're not counting as we go, but nice work. $75 for that Soulstone. That's hot.
That's crazy.
That is hot. Ain't nobody upset about that. Well, the people that didn't get it, maybe. Interdimensional Web Watch. Oh, yeah, we'll set those aside. We'll treat these like we do every other pack we open. Michael, let's act like we've been to the end zone before. Can you take that trash out for us, Rob? I think that's leftover remnants from last night. Yeah, just grab it all if you would before we do any kind of switcherinos. We got a Clone Saga and a Black Cat. Cunning Thief for Michael. Yeah. We got Electro Assaulting Battery and a Shock Foil. Everybody loves Shock Foils. All right, Michael, congrats. There's your 3 packs. We'll get those added to your other packs, and your Spooderman collection is growing. Added up, and then we will get to our low pack winner, which is the Duke of Hurl, coming in with a late 14. All right, Duke of Hurl. 2 more packs for you, Duke. Oh, this is diving into our next one. So, sorry guys, this battle on the right-hand side. I shouldn't have ended it without switching back to this screen. Apologies. This is learning. The automations sometimes automate whether you're ready for them to or not. And so it was pulling in our collector battle, which only has 1 seat filled so far. Should not do that until I'm ready to do that. That's on me learning how buttons work. All right, Duke. Strength of Will. And an electro assaulting better. I feel like we opened like 4 or 5 of that guy in these packs so far. Maybe with some of the collector packs from earlier, but Duke, we'll get these added to your pile, friend. Congrats on a W. Last place still wins. That Moonshot rips. That's how it works. Friends, I hope you enjoyed that battle. That was kind of the first iteration of the new Moonshot Rips battles. We are going to continue to iterate and test. But I like the kind of real-time scoreboard, right? Which has a lot of fun. We'll probably add some graphics and some sounds and some other fun stuff into it just to have fun with it. But I thought it was kind of a cool way to keep tabs on who's winning and what's going on and where it is. If you want to do more battles, let me know. We can fire some more tonight. Rob is here now. I'd like for him to do a battle just to test. Do you guys want to stay in Spider-Man? I can do another $20 Spider-Man battle if you guys want to. Just as a way to get some testing in. If you want to move to something else, we can try some other stuff too. To me, tonight is really about just testing and figuring stuff out. That's why this is open mic night. And so if you want to try something else, let me know. I am going to go ahead and hand the microphone over to Robert. I'm going to go on BRB real quick. He'll step in, take over. Chillin' Villain says you'll do Spider-Man. Okay. I'll boot another battle up, and I'm going to walk Rob through it as I'm doing it. And then that way we can get this up and live, and he can understand how to build a battle in real time. Sound fun? So we'll do another 1999 Spider-Man battle, guys. As soon as Rob comes over here, I got to find my laptop and get it open, and we can get this done. We'll be on, but your camera is. Yep.
Howdy, y'all. Good to see everyone. Sorry I'm late. We were busy kicking some butt in a team event right up to the end. It was a lot of fun. Almost got there. It's all good. Okay, what do we have?
So right now, nothing. No, open queue. Okay, you can see that on the right-hand side. It'll just tell you what's open, right?
Gotcha. We got an open queue.
If you want to start a battle, let's do it. I'm just going to step in over your screen and show you how to physically do it in real time.
Okay.
Go to new battle. Change this to play. Pick your source. Go scroll down to Spider-Man. What we're going to do tonight.
SPN play.
That's right. It's going to recommend a price. We're going to change that override to $19.99.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we're doing it cheap tonight. We want them to do it. We want folks to enjoy it. So, $19.99 a person, you get 5 playbacks. Minimum. You win, you get 8. Pretty good deal.
Whoop.
Okay. And then you can remove the test mode feature and create the battle. Up here in the chat, it will say battle is live. Click here to sign up. 5 play spots.
All right.
Go back to
5 play spot battle.
Yep. Go back to the dashboard and you'll see them starting to fill up as people fill them up. Yep. And it scrolls down below this little section. So right down.
Filling. All right.
And once it gets to 5, you hit run. And the only thing you're going to do differently on this side is you see over there where it says battle, it's a scene. And that pulls up the leaderboard on the right hand side.
Okay. All
That's
right.
it.
All right. I see it.
Easy enough?
Yeah.
Introduce your
Yeah,
friend,
this is
Rob.
fun. All right, everyone. I got Tyler here with me.
Hey,
he was he's not a new face on the stream, I guess. He's been on the stream a couple times. He's part of the 3-man team that we took to NRG series this weekend and kind of crushed it. We had a good time. Went undefeated in the Swiss. My buddy Austin is here as well. He's hanging out in the background. He was our third, and another buddy Parth, who was also there, just kind of chilling. He was there. He was emotional support friend. But yeah, we had a good time. Appreciate everyone being here. Thanks for being patient with us while we I feel like that's the theme. You know, whenever I'm on here, it's like, hey, we're trying to figure things out. Let's get this thing right. But we're doing it. We're here. We got one spot filled up for the play battle. We got a chillin' villain going in on a couple packs while we wait. We've got 2 battles open right now. We've got a SOS collector battle and a Spider-Man play battle.
Sweet.
Open. Got 1 in each. If I look tired, it's because I am. We got a quiet chat tonight, huh? All right, chilling. We got Spider-Man play battle. So you got entered into the battle, and then we're also doing 3 EOE plays and a Spider-Man collector. So
Yes.
we'll do the.
You open everything other than the battle map.
Yep.
And the battle is just in the queue for when it fills. When it fills, there's a print labels button, and it'll print all 5 labels for the battle.
Oh, okay, it'll just pop up here.
When you hit run, it takes you to a run page where you actually run the battle from. You hit print, and it prints the 5. And then when you announce the winners, it'll print a sticker for first and second, or first and high and low also.
Let's see another soul stone. Oh yeah, there is a crazy soul stone in this, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the soul stone.
Like the
Zillion
yeah.
times, yeah.
yeah, like
We'll save that pack for last.
like five plus digit soulstone.
That'd be exciting. I want that for you, chillin'. Let's do that. Let's get that. We're gonna start with some EOE here, though. Get into this. I see something shiny back there, though. Extinguisher battleship. What's some crazy artwork on that? Scout for survivors. That must have been the shiny thing I saw. Oh, okay. A little foil land. I think this is one of the good lands. Not that there's any bad lands, but I think that there's like 2 different kinds of basics in this set. And I think this is one of like the chase basics.
All the basics on the set are sick though.
They
They're so
are,
cool.
yeah. They look really good. building a cosmic Spider-Man deck and needs a few pieces. Is one of them the really awesome special Soulstone? Because that'd be cool. Bioengineered future. Seems good. Makes a lander token. Oh. All right. Last DOE pack here. Beyond the Quiet. Exile all creatures and spacecraft. You'd be afraid to play it and use your proxy? I don't blame you. I'd probably do the same thing.
I would probably have a hard time keeping it.
My friends are trying. I opened a really expensive Riftbound card, and my friends are trying to convince me to play with it. I'm not opposed to it, but like I have one that's not expensive that's the same thing. I guess it's still kind of expensive, but anyway, it's I get the feeling. Though when I played Commander, I had a CEDH deck and you could probably call me the villain. He
played Kinnan. He was the villain.
I played Kinnan Bonder Prodigy. And it was like max rarity. I mean, it was everything. Oh, okay. Gwenum.
Ooh.
A mythic.
Card's sweet.
See you, Gwenum. With great power. Is there a card called Great Responsibility in this?
I don't know. There should be.
That'd be really cool. Spider-Punk. Nope.
I love that guy. The Riot
Thrill
card.
of Possibility.
It's a sick art.
And a Spider Sense.
It's a good pack.
Signature little Spider-Man. This land is sweet.
Yeah.
I kind of went past that. I've never seen these
The web
before.
lands are awesome, especially in foil, because the webs are the foil part
That
of
is
it.
so sick.
Yeah, it's super cool.
It's got like a little island symbol right here, though. That's not okay. Can't have that on my mountains. You'd keep the Soulstone because they're going to do all the Infinity. Oh, yeah. If they have an Infinity Gauntlet with all of the stones,
Can you imagine
crazy.
how ungodly expensive owning all 5? I mean, obviously, like that's the point, right?
Yeah, that's the point.
You're supposed to like lose something if you're getting all of the stones. Well, you lose a lot of your wallet at that point, but
You lose something for sure.
it would be a really cool feat to just show up and be like, and gauntlet.
All right, chillin'. Thanks for going in. Yeah. Yeah, you just show up with the Infinity Gauntlet and your 5-color, like, max rarity.
I feel like at that point, like, don't you just like kind of win by default? Like,
Yeah, I think everyone else just stands up because they're afraid to play against your deck.
yeah, I'm definitely not cutting it.
Yeah, no. You can stack it
shuffle-
all you want.
You can shuffle it yourself. I'm not touching
Not
that.
cutting that one.
That's how I feel every time I play vintage against some of our friends.
Gonna do a 101 gauntlet at the end, like the ring. That makes sense. We got Paul on a Spider-Man collector. Man, it's been a Spider-Man kind of
It's a
night.
good time to have it. Spider-Man's sweet.
Going in on Spider-Man. Someone wants that Soulstone.
They do real bad. Can't blame them. It looks gorgeous.
It's just tight. Doesn't matter. You can use either one.
Yeah, I'll use these.
I got some funnel stuff.
All right, Paul.
For Mirage.
Good luck, Paul. Let's see something good out of the Spider-Man collector. This card's really, really good in standard.
Oh my god, yeah, that card's insane.
I played a couple of regional championships with this card in my deck.
It's really funny.
It's a really fun card.
I predominantly play standard on Arena, and the art for the Spider-Man set. Oh shoot, that's awesome! I didn't even see what he had.
Tyler loves dinosaurs.
Oh my god, yeah, they're the best. But no, so on Arena, like all the Spider-Man cards have different artworks and different names. So the 2-mana spider that's played in the green deck has a different name and different art. So I keep forgetting that that's that one until I see it. And the artwork in paper is so much better than the artwork online.
Oh yeah,
infinitely cooler.
Maximum Carnage. Spinneret the Spiderling. Green Goblin. Goblin Bombardment. Let's go. That's a good one.
That's awesome.
so cool.
Bro, shooting Spider-Man.
Into the Omen Pass. Yeah, the arena. Rent is due.
Yeah, Into the Omen Pass is the arena set. I mean, it's fine. Like it's cool, but it's not. It's
Thanks for
not
going in,
the
Paul.
same art.
Yeah, it's definitely not the same art. It's different.
Yeah. I kind of wish they had two different sets where they had the Spider-Man set and then they also had that, because I do think some of the art from that set is neat. It's nothing like Spider-Man's art though.
We only need 12 more likes for the first giveaway, guys. If you're in here watching, you do have, if you're watching on your phone or anything, you do have to close out of the chat to be able to go in and like the stream. But you can do that. Go in, give it a thumbs up, and then join back in on the chat. Got a pretty active chat tonight. Not really. It's been kind of quiet.
It's been a quiet stream in general. People are just, they're there, they're lurking.
Yeah, that's fine. Welcome everybody, even if you're just watching. If you're just watching and you're just hanging out watching packs, all you got to do is like the stream. Once we get to 30 likes, you can enter into the giveaway. Or it'll automatically give away to whoever's watching. I don't.
So the way it works is it'll pop up and say enter now. It triggers the giveaway. And they have to enter exclamation point enter.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And then
That's all right, chilling. We're just here vibing as well.
you will actually close the giveaway and hit the draw winner button, and it picks a winner and posts the chat on.
Okay.
Nice.
And then it'll print a sticker for that winner. You put up the prize.
Okay.
Pretty automated.
All right. And the battle is 5 packs?
So each battle is a whole box. So in a play battle, it's the whole 30 packs.
Okay.
5 people each get 5 packs.
And the
Highest gets 3 more, lowest gets 2 more. So
Okay.
30 packs total.
All right.
In a collector, it's 2 packs per person. Highest gets a bonus collector pack, lowest gets a bonus collector pack.
All right.
sweet.
And all battles include shipping. So normally you have to pay extra for shipping for everything, but if you play in any battles, you automatically get free shipping.
That's a pretty good deal.
That's an insane
That's a
deal.
pretty good deal. We've got 2 battles open right now for those if you're just joining or if you've been watching. If you go to the link, you can click on the link to see those battles that are available. We got a battle for Spider-Man Play Boosters open, and we got a battle for Strixhaven Collector Packs open. So, yeah, you go in, you buy the packs. Everyone gets 5 packs for the play battle, and then we add up the mana cost of the rares and mythics in each pack, and whoever's got the highest gets 3 packs, and whoever's got the lowest gets 2 packs. So it's only $20 right now for the Spider-Man play battle. So that's seems like a pretty good deal. And the Strixhaven collector battle is similar. Everyone gets 2 packs, and then the highest gets 1 extra pack, and the lowest gets 1 extra pack. So pretty fun things we're trying to add to the stream. Try to keep it fresh. The Secret Lair Goblins deck. I don't know that I've seen it. I'll have to pull it up and take a look at it. If I look tired, it's because I am. We've been busy today, playing a lot of Magic. A lot of Magic got played today. We had a team event that was really fun. It was Pauper, Modern, and Legacy was the team event, and I was the Modern seat. Tyler was the Legacy seat, and my friend Austin was the Pauper seat. And we had a lot of fun. We ended up in top 4. We lost in the semifinals. Won a good little chunk of change. Had a good time. Got to hang out with the bros all day, and I have to look this up. Secret Lair Goblin deck. Let's see what this looks like. See what this thing's about. $150 with a lot of Wizard of the Barge. I love Wizard of the Barge. Is it this Goblin Storm? Looks like it's Goblin Storm. Goblins are raining down from the sky. Love that. This artwork looks incredible. Yeah, this is really cool. Pashlik Bonds, Broadsign Bombardiers. That's a big one. That looks awesome. Skirk Prospect, Roaming Throne. Holy cow. That's a big card. I think that card's like $60 right now or something absurd. It's like ridiculous price. Goblin Lackey's another good one. That's big. Bushwhacker, Matron, War Chief. Stormkilling Artist is a good one. I don't know how much the Stormkilling Artists are at now, but I remember when they were like first printed, they were worth a pretty good amount. Skull Clamp. Ruby Medallion. That makes sense why it's called Goblin Storm. Go crazy with goblins. Skull Clamp. I love that Skull Clamp artwork. That looks really good. Wish I could put some stuff up on the screen here. That'd be fun. Be able to show off some artwork. Some of these cards. Excuse me. Yeah, this list looks really cool. Chillin', I can see why you're excited about this goblin deck. This looks really exciting. What kind of fun lands are in here? No, Tyler, not lands.
Aw.
Not that kind of lands. Ooh, got a Shinka in there. That's a good one. Arena Glory. That's cool. It's called Goblin Storm. Yeah.
That sounds sweet.
And it's got Roaming Throne in it.
Oh,
like
no.
Other things.
Oh no, don't do that.
And Ruby Medallion and a bunch of really fun goblins. All the goblins. With Ruby Medallion and this looks sweet. And it comes that's the coolest looking storm counter.
Oh, that's sick. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna roll home. Promise my wife I wouldn't stay too late. But I'll go there.
All good.
I'll text me. Don't stay too late.
Bye, Carl.
Peace now.
Yeah, that looks really cool. I like that deck.
$150 for that full commander deck, which I'm assuming is probably like pimped out too.
It is. There's a lot of like unique Wizard of the Barge artwork. That looks really cool.
Seems like a pretty decent deal, actually.
Yeah.
Like
for $150. It's like I think it's all foil too.
If you're a goblin player, like
no goblin wizard, you'll have to add your own. I'm sure there's some upgrades you can make to the deck.
I mean, goblin wizard is on the reserve list, so that makes sense. It's from the dark, right? Pretty sure I'm right on that one.
That sounds right.
Yeah. I used to have one a long time ago.
Did you?
Yeah.
Why'd you get rid of it?
I don't remember. It was probably worth a lot of money.
Probably still
it
is.
was in my reserve list binder. It's probably worth more than it was when I sold it too, unfortunately, but
probably.
Here we are.
Still sitting at 2 for the battle. For the Spider-Man play battle. Yeah, that looks like a sweet deck. I see why you'd be excited about that. What's everyone doing tonight? We all just hanging out, vibing. We had a lot of fun playing this team event. I don't know if Tyler had as much fun as I did. I had a whole lot of fun playing. A lot of my matches didn't take too long. Like I said, I played I played Modern Affinity, and it was a lot of fun. I spent the whole night, the whole day. Everyone kept telling me, how bad of a matchup their deck was for me, and I dropped 2 games the whole day.
Yeah.
So it was
Crush everyone.
pretty cool. It's like, oh,
That's cute.
yeah, it's sucks that it's a bad matchup for me. Anyway, take 27 or something. I don't know.
Yeah. For as fast as Rob finished his matches, mine were the opposite. All of mine were very slow, but I got to play lands, which is kind of my thing. So that was sweet.
Yeah.
So I had a great time. I only lost in the quarterfinal or the semifinals. That was my first loss second loss of the day. I lost one on the camera too, unfortunately.
Yeah. That wasn't your fault. I mean,
yeah, I mean, like, I'm not.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah, I mean, when someone kills you on turn 3 when you're playing lands and don't have counter spells, that's like
Yeah.
kind of hard to deal with. And then I got Karn Mycosync Flatus locked in game 2. I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
You're
how that
like,
happens.
Wasteland you. They're like, cool,
Like,
make
neat.
37 mana, kill you.
That literally happened. Like, actually is what happened.
Yeah.
I was like, wasteland you. He's like, oh, that's cute. I have all these Grim Monoliths with a Tezzeret and 4 keys. I'm going to cast this Kozilek's Command for 30. I was
Yeah.
like, well, yup. That seems pretty good.
My deck just spews a bunch of 1/1s really quickly. It plays the if you're watching, you don't know what Affinity is. Affinity's a deck that's been around for a long time, since Mirrodin, which came out in 2007,
2003?
2003. Is it
Man.
that long ago?
It is a long time ago. It was like
Man.
one of the first sets like in Modern, right?
I
Pretty
think
sure it was 2003. It
that's
might have been a little
wild.
later.
Yeah. Man, I feel old. But
I
anyway,
wasn't playing yet, so
It,
I don't feel as old.
Affinity is the cost of the card is reduced by the number of artifacts you have in play.
Original Mirrodin, October 2nd, 2003.
Wow, spot on.
Yeah. Not
There's
bad for
actually-
not playing and being 9 at the time.
I think there's actually only one card in the deck that has the word Affinity for artifacts on it, or that has the keyword Affinity for artifacts.
Oh, is it Thoughtcast?
Plays one copy of Thoughtcast,
Yeah.
which is Affinity
From-
for artifacts, draw
from
2
Mirrodin.
cards. Yeah, from
Mirrodin.
Darksteel.
Or no. Mirrodin.
Yeah.
Is it the...
It's the
the
sword.
sword, right?
Yeah,
I thought Darksteel was the shield. Am I wrong?
I think you're right.
I might be right.
It is Mirrodin.
I was going to say, it's definitely Mirrodin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway,
But yeah, it's the only affinity card you play one of them.
it just makes a bunch of artifacts, and then it plays a giant turtle.
Yeah, so it's just canonically called affinity. Anytime you play a bunch of artifacts, everyone's like, "Oh, it's affinity," even if
Even if it's
cards
not
play
actually
affinity anymore
at all. Yeah.
But like, I mean, what else are you gonna call it? Like, tiny robot attack you? Like, I don't know.
You might. You could.
I guess you can. You're just like, oh yeah, I'm playing tiny robots. You're gonna die. I also made a bunch of robots, but my robots were big. So
Yes. Yeah, your robots were big.
yeah,
Though my when I did make constructs with my Urza Saga, they're
they're
very
probably a lot
large.
larger than mine were.
They were
Yeah.
very large. Yeah.
I was making like
the
seven
average
sevens
was
and
like 8
eights.
eights.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think most of mine were probably around 5 or 6. I would guess.
Yeah.
But I also was doing it when my opponent had like one land in play. I was like, all right, have fun.
Yeah.
So I guess you probably also were doing it when they only had like a couple lands in play.
Yeah.
Your deck's a little fast. Mox Opal was not a good decision. I don't
It's
know what
fine.
Wizards was doing.
We can blow past that one. Mox Opal's great.
Oh, I love the card. Hate playing against it. I got to play a broken Mox today too. I can't say anything.
The our friend Austin played Pauper, and he had a really good time playing some Pauper. Yeah, Pauper is commons. You can only play cards that were printed as a common, either on Magic Online or in paper. And there's a lot of really fun things you can do. Are they bringing it to Arena?
That'd be
Okay.
sweet.
The format is very fun and relatively inexpensive to get into.
Yeah.
Most
It's like
decks
Legacy Light.
most decks aren't very expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a couple of cards. So the thing is, when you have formats like that are so exclusive, just like Commander, there's cards that end up becoming worth money because you need them and they're rare. They're just hard
or
to
printed
get.
in 1996.
Yeah,
That's
like,
their only printing.
Like what? Dust to Dust is
Dust to Dust
is
from the
one.
Dark is like, yeah, but they're still $20 and it's a common. Yeah,
Lotus
are
Petals, another
$40.
one.
That's more of a pre-modern problem.
There's just like there's a lot of cards that are like, you know, $5 to $20 that are just like.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
say, but most decks are under $100, which for Magic, as we all know, is pretty cheap.
Yeah,
So,
it's a really fun way to get into the game. You can build a competitive 60 card deck for less than $100 most of the time and play it. He played Blue Black Fairies today,
got to crush a lot of people.
which is with Lorwyn that just came out. Some of you might be familiar with some of the fairies, but yeah, it's just a lot of interacting on your opponent's turn, countering their stuff, killing their stuff, attacking with 1/1, slowly chip away. He made a lot of friends today. We he's the most social person in the group by far. Yeah. He probably spoke 5 words to each opponent, but
Probably good luck and good game.
Utrom Monitor is a great pauper card. It's raising in price. Yeah, it's only from the commander deck, right? From the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles commander deck.
And it's an affinity card.
Yeah.
It's one of
It's a common.
yeah, it's a common. It's
But it's only in the commander deck. Yeah, the turtle team up thing. Oh, I thought it was in the commander deck. It came in a team up pack thing.
Oh, that's even more difficult to get. No wonder it's $7.
I mean, I need 4 of them for affinity.
I also need 4 of them because
and it doesn't come in foil.
Aw.
It only comes in non-foil.
Okay, well that's really sad.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, Rob and I like foils, especially for Pauper because, well, we do. My affinity deck.
Because if the deck's cheap, you've got to find a way to make it really expensive.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. Like, why not?
Yeah.
Yeah. So my affinity deck is all foils. So that not being foils, terrible.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd rather just not have money, but have a really pretty deck, right?
Yeah. I mean,
Like-
we're Magic players. That's what we do.
Yeah. It's not like it's a depreciating asset.
By no means.
Yeah. Anyway, it was a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun. We some of us had more fun than others. I think we all had some matches that were
We definitely all contributed to winning matches at some point throughout the day. So that was really cool.
For sure. For sure. It was it was
especially
it was
Parth.
a lot of
Parth
fun.
helped us a lot.
Yeah, he was very emotionally supportive. Drop your dream chase card in chat. What's your dream chase card? It's just us, villain. Villain, we're hanging out. You're kicking it with us. We appreciate it. Should play war. Yeah. Go Fish? I want to play Go Fish. Oh, that'd be sick.
Yeah.
2 people buy a pack and then you pack battle them and the winner gets both packs. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if we can actually do that.
That'd be awesome.
That would be cool though.
That's true gambling.
That's actually just gambling. I don't think we can actually do that.
Yeah. We might need a permit for that.
Yeah. But it would be a fun thing to do with your friends though.
It would be
Be
for
like-
those of you at home. Pack battles are great. I watched somebody pack battle a local guy. He was pack battling with his friends and he pack battled revised.
Oh my god.
And they all basically played war with a full pack of revised, and whoever had the highest card at the end. So they didn't add them all up, right?
Just whatever the
just,
most expensive one was.
Yeah, you just go. And
That's insane.
his first card was
I've seen that
his
too.
first card in his pack was like Fire Elemental,
Ooh.
which was 5 mana,
Mm-hmm.
and none of the other guys beat it.
Oh.
And in their packs there was an Underground Sea
Oh
and
my.
a Tundra,
Oh my gosh.
and he got all of it.
What? Oh man.
The revised packs were, I don't even know how much they were.
At least you didn't watch them rip it or flip it. I've seen that, or flip it or rip it. I've seen those with revised packs. Those are terrifying.
We definitely can't do that. Thanks, Jason.
I told
It
you.
would be really fun.
I told you we couldn't do that.
For those at home, give it a try. It's a really good way to make friends. We got chilling with a UB Play bundle. Limit 1. You only get one of these. Good deal. What is it? $20? You get a Spider-Man pack, an Avatar pack, a TMNT pack, and a Final Fantasy pack.
That's not bad.
Pretty solid.
Yeah. So there's some solid packs. Ask him what he wants to open first.
Well, he's getting Spider-Man first.
Oh,
That's what he wants. He wants the
he's getting Spider-Man first.
he wants the Soul Stone.
That's true.
Good luck chilling. Thanks for chilling with us. I'm sorry. Hey,
Hey,
Multiversal Passage. That's a good one.
someone wanted that earlier.
Someone? Like
Yeah,
in
someone
the
in the
chat?
chat. Yeah.
Oh. Well, there you go. You guys can fire up a little trade on the side.
I think it might have been him.
It might have been. Well, if you wanted it, there you go. If it wasn't you, somebody does. That card's played a lot. People like that card.
Oh, it was Duke. Duke said last pack, how about a multiversal passage?
Oh.
So it was Duke.
Sorry, Duke. If you're still watching, we're into Avatar now. Earth and Ally. Okay. Grand
Hey.
Grand. There we go.
Card's insane.
Love Grand Grand. Combustion technique. These
That's
lessons.
just a lesson deck.
These lessons give me PTSD, so I'm gonna kind of blow past those. TMNT. You have 3, but you always take another. Well, you know the magic number. Magic number is 4. It's the number you can play in those 60 card formats everyone loves so much. What do we have? Leonardo. Oh, that's not the rare.
Nope, that's an uncommon. Oh,
Ground Chuck and Dirtbag.
that
What?
card is sweet for Commander.
That is
It doubles your
awesome.
mana production.
An 8/8 for 6.
That doubles your mana.
An Ox Mole Mutant.
Yep.
That's crazy. Look at this guy back here. Freaking. That is wild.
So I'm not a TMNT person. I'm going to admit I don't know which one is Ground Chuck and which one is Dirtbag. Someone in the comments, please tell
Yeah.
me which one it is which, because I do not know.
Which one? Oh, this card's fun.
I love that card. That card is so sweet.
They're all hanging out playing Magic on the
Lessons from life.
on the card. Yeah, I don't know which one's Ground Chuck and which one's Dirtbag.
Yeah, I have no idea.
My head? My hand? Oh, I know. Only some of them. Earth Crystal. Earth Crystal's a good one. Green spells you cast cost 1 less. Ground Chuck is the bull, Tyler.
Ah. I should have known.
Yeah, obviously.
Obviously.
And Dirtbag is the mole.
That would make logical sense,
Yeah.
actually.
It's
I
like
didn't
we
think
just
about
played
that.
Magic for 12 hours today.
Yeah, my brain isn't working very well today. I saw so many lands. it was a day. Did not play against a petrified field though, or a petrified hamlet.
That's all right. We get to sleep in until 10 tomorrow. Well, 9.
No, I don't.
8:30.
Maybe.
It's fine.
Yeah, we'll be good.
Thanks for going in, chilling. Congrats on the multiversal passage. That was cool.
And the ground chuck.
And a Ground Chuck
Yeah.
and Dirtbag.
Yeah, ground chuck and dirtbag's a heck
Yeah.
of a card.
Doubles your mana. The low cost of 6 mana for an 8/8
Yeah,
that
it's also,
doubles all your mana.
it's also just a 6 mana 8/8 with trample.
Yeah, why
Like,
is it an
I-
8/8 with trample that does
Every
that?
time-
That's crazy.
I got it in limited, or every time I got cast against me in limited, I thought the exact same thing. I'm like, why is this an 8/8 for 6? It is such above the curve already. Now, granted, in limited, you've got a lot of good removal in that set. But if you ever untapped with it, you pretty much just won the game.
Well, yeah, I can imagine.
I drafted that with the mutagen man that's like
Who's your commander? Is it Ground Chuck and the Bull? And Dirtbag?
But yeah, I got to open it, and I drafted it with the Mutant Man, which is the double green and X dude that makes X mutagens. So I untapped and cast that for like 22, like that. And then they're all free. So I just pumped the Dirtbag and attacked for like 30, and my opponent died. It was great. I had a great time. They did not, but I had a great time.
Hey, you know what? As long as you had fun, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
It's not...
My favorite way to have fun in Magic is when my opponents don't get to have fun playing Magic. Hence the lands. Leonardo Michael. Is Leonardo and Michelangelo the blue one? Is that the blue-white one that blinks?
The co-commander? I don't know. I'm not very familiar with TMNT.
I should be. I've drafted it enough to see every card 50
But they were
times.
called something different.
No, online they're called the same thing. I just don't remember which ones are which.
Oh,
Because I want to say, I think, is Donatello the one that's blue? Is he the artifact guy?
Yes,
I don't know.
the blue-white one.
Oh, okay.
Leonardo.
Yes. So the blue-white one is sick. So it's really, really good and limited too. But yeah, I want to see where your commander deck is. That sounds awesome. I don't know what you did, but bravo. It sounds amazing.
Leo is blue.
Leo's the blue one.
Michelangelo's the white one.
Michelangelo's white.
So they have partner?
No. It's one commander. He's like a 6 mana. He's a 6 mana 6 or 5/6 with vigilance, and then it says at the beginning of your end step, you can blink up to one creature and up to one artifact you control.
Oh, okay.
Which is disgusting, by the way. It just ends games in limited.
Okay.
Like there's Bespoke Bow in limited, which is like a 3 mana equipment that when it enters it bounces a non-land permanent. And then there's the
They have partner. He said that partner.
Oh, it's the partner one. This is the other one.
It's
okay.
the precon.
It's the precon one. Oh, okay. I don't know that one. What do those do? Because that sounds awesome too. Now I'm gonna look this up. So that sounds awesome.
You should look it up. Inform me. Educate me. Leo plus April is a crazy commander combo. Huh. Man, I am.
Oh, April's the 5 mana or the 4 mana like 1/4 or something that whenever like you get to your end step, you draw a card for each like card type you played that turn or card type you cast. Is that one?
I don't know.
For some reason, I feel like that is.
That seems good though.
Yeah. April's really good.
The same name on Moxfield if you want to see. You could look up Chillin' Villain _.
Yeah,
on
we're
Moxfield.
gonna look this up.
We're gonna give away all your secrets on stream. Tune in, chat.
I won't say anything if he doesn't want
Oh,
me
no
to.
underscore, just Chillin' Villain.
Chillin' Villain and
Yeah.
Moxfield.
No at and no underscore. Still need 3 more for the Spider-Man play battle. I'd love to do a battle. That'd be a lot of fun. Just need 3 more people to go in on that. $20. $20, you get 5 packs. You could win 3 more packs or 2 more packs, depending on what you get. If you're new in here. Sorry, if you're tuning in to see some packs open, we've got an empty queue right now. If you want to see some packs open, if you buy something, it'll be open basically right away. Otherwise, we're just kind of chatting. It's me, Rob here. I'm here with Tyler, and we're just we're just hanging out, kicking it, ripping some packs. The play battle, pretty good deal. $20, normally $36 at retail, but $20 you get 5 Spider-Man packs, and then we add up the cost of all the rares and mythics, the mana cost, not the price, but the mana cost. And whoever has the highest and whoever has the lowest get some extra packs. So tier 2 low 3 commander deck. That's all right. I mean, those can be fun as long as everyone's playing the same power level. They can be fun. It's when you have someone who sits down with like I've kind of realized also there's some ways you can game that system from what I understand, where you can like you can build a deck that's technically in a certain bracket, but it just like really exploits that bracket.
Right. I've talked to my brother about it a lot for that exact reason. He's like, yeah, but the benefit is you're playing with friends and you play with people you know. And like at the end of the day, you kind of just come up to an understanding of like, oh, this is what we're doing today.
Yeah.
And if you play against somebody who doesn't do that, then they're either not going to play with you anymore or they're going to adjust their deck and realize that that's not a good idea. He said he plays Commander a lot.
Oh, only one spot left in the play battle, guys. Get in and looks like we had one play battle and one bundle. Thanks for going in. BDE APR. I wonder who that is.
So Leonardo the Balance is a 4-mana 3/3 in white. And it says
Thanks for going in, BDE APR.
Says whenever a token you control enters, you may put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control, but you only do it once each turn. But then it has an ability for Wooburg. Creatures you control gain menace, trample, and lifelink until end of turn.
Okay.
So that's pretty cool. Now I'm looking up what the other one is. The other one is Mikey the Heart.
Is there anyone you know that might be BDE_APR? He's not paying attention. He's looking up commander cards. We got Tyler off on a commander tangent now. Maximum Carnage.
What am I missing?
Spectacular Spider-Man. That's cool. That was the Spotlight card that they had as the promo, I think, was the Spectacular Spider-Man. Is that Spider Slayer Hatred Honed? All right.
Mikey the Heart is a 2-mana 2/1 in green that has trample, and then it has raid, and in parentheses says the fridge, which I think is hilarious. And it says
the fridge.
Yeah, it says the beginning of your second main phase. If you attacked this turn, put a counter on target creature and create a food token, and he has partner.
You can just at me. You don't have to like talk about raiding the fridge. Dog. That's rude. I did just eat like 3 pieces of a 22-inch pizza. That was
pretty good.
That was quite a large pizza.
It was an impressively large slice of pizza.
Bossing say. There you go. That's a decent one. There's like one gigantic hit in this Avatar set that you just don't see very much. I do love these full art cards though.
Yeah, those are sick. You talking about Wanji Tong?
You bought 4 Mob Lookouts. What's Mob Lookout? For Popper, big dog. All right. Get it?
Mob Lookout is a 2-mana 0/3, 1 and a blue-black hybrid mana. It says when this creature enters, target creature you control connives.
Okay.
Human rogue villain.
What color?
Blue-black.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I think I know who BDE APR is.
What?
In the chat.
Oh.
The person whose packs I'm opening right now.
Probably a good guess.
Metalhead.
I love that card.
Ooh. Leonardo Cutting Edge. Sneak. They love these like ninjutsu mechanics.
They really do. Oh, that card's
Technodrome?
sweet. I love Technodrome.
Mythic.
If you draft enough artifacts around that card just becomes absolutely insane and limited.
It seems like it's pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, it takes a little while to turn on. I'm surely there's ways to like
you also
pump
just
it
have
up, right?
mutagen tokens.
I don't know what that means.
A mutagen token?
Yeah.
The mutagen tokens are basically like map tokens.
Pauper card. Squirrelinoid.
Mutagen tokens are like map tokens, except for instead of like scrying, they just put a counter on something. So you just pay 1, sack it, put a counter on something at sorcery speed.
Oh, okay.
And a bunch of things in the TMNT set make mutagen tokens. So like,
Yeah, why not?
yeah, you can like use mutagens to put it on it, and then you can sack your other artifacts. You can it's also instant speed, so you can like sack artifacts that are gonna get removed. This card's really good.
Noctis, Prince of Lucis. Luca, I probably just butchered that. I'm sorry for any Final Fantasy fans out there. Absolutely. Oh, that's the
Ooh.
chase in the set.
Is that the sword?
The Buster Sword. Yeah, isn't
That's
this card
awesome.
like crazy?
I have no idea. It looks sick though.
I'm pretty sure. I'm not trying to make things about value, but I'm pretty sure that this is like the set chase.
It's like, it's a good price. It's also just like a really good card.
It's a good price.
It's a pretty good.
It's like a $50 card.
Yeah, it's a pretty good.
All right, there you go, APR. Nice little $50 hit stick for you there.
Whenever a quick creature goes combat damage to a player, draw a card. Then you may cast a spell from your hand without paying. What? The card's so good. That makes a lot of sense.
What?
Did you read it? Read the card.
3 mana, equip 2. It's +3/+2. That's kind of interesting. 3/+2. Whenever it deals combat damage, draw a card.
Yep, keep reading.
That's insane.
Yeah, I know.
No, you can't play this in Pauper. Get out of here. We got us a Buster Sword. Oh, the play battle's full. Let's go.
Sweet.
Here we go. The borderless of the Buster Sword sick. I believe it. I believe it.
The regular of the Buster Sword looks sick.
All right. First up, so we've got the play battle. Let's get Thunder going here. He's got a not yet. Thunder first has a TLA collector, and then we've got the play battle right after that.
Oh, okay.
It looks like Thunder was our last spot in the play battle, so we'll get that going right after we get your. I want to see a Badger Mole Cup.
Yeah.
That's what I
Or a
want to see.
Wanji Tong.
What's the? There's like a really big chase in this. Is it the neon? There's like neon. Like a Toph and Aang.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like the original Avatar gang.
Yeah.
All have like special versions.
Yeah,
Those are
Katara, Toph, Aang.
sweet. Yeah, those are sweet.
Probably
Sokka.
Sokka. Yeah,
And Katara.
yeah. I said Katara.
Oh, okay. Ooh, Agnaquella.
Agnacola. That's a good one. That's
That
the
land's
that's the
awesome.
water village, right? Like
The northern
Water Tribe village.
Yeah.
Aang's Shelter. The Fairy's Protection. That's a good card.
That's a really good
That's
card.
not a bad card for a little one
Also,
pack.
that art is menacing.
This is insane. Yeah, like
I've not
Avatar
seen that
state.
art.
That's crazy.
I mean, definitely Teferi's
That's
Protection
got to be a
and
good
Jason.
hit, though.
Oh, I'm sure.
Teferi's Protection's crazy.
I like that card for
Elemental Teachings.
Yeah, that
Of
card.
course you
for-
do, because
well,
it says this word on it.
you mean lands?
Yeah.
But it's so good in Commander. It looks for 4 lands. and puts
Chong
2 on the
and
play.
Lily Nomads.
That card is also
Obsessive
really good. I
Pursuit.
love that card.
Oh yeah, I've played against this. This card
Yeah.
was played in Standard for a while.
Uh huh. It's played in
That card's
the Warship deck, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. The
Fire Nation Warship. I can't remember what it's called.
the breach. Is it breach?
It's a beseech. It was a beseech the mirror
yeah.
deck, but it plays the Warship, and I can't remember what it's called.
Omashu. Omashu. Appa. All right. Yep. All right, Thunders. Thanks for going in on the collector pack, and we'll get the play pack battle going. This will be a good time. All right, we're gonna run this There we go. It didn't print. Start battle. Print all labels. There we go. Now we're doing it.
Reading the buttons, explain the buttons.
Look.
You open bags, you check all the bears and record. EMC. This one gets bags.
We have chillin' in our first corner. Chillin' villain. We got chillin'. We got Josh. We got Carl off the screen. We got Carl. We got BDE APR. And Thunder. All right. In that order. Spider-Man. Play box. Fresh box. Guaranteed foil in every pack. You read it here first, folks. Yeah, you probably read it somewhere else first, but you read it here most recently. All right. Just a casual soul stone. You know, the last paddle, someone got a soul stone, right? Isn't that what Jason said? There was a soul stone in the last one. All right, chillin'. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for chillin'. Good luck. Soulstone's not a very high mana cost, though. So, like,
They could win the low one though,
yeah, you could win the low one with the Soulstone. That'd be cool.
or you just open Soulstone with like a bunch of 8 drops.
All right. Multiversal passage.
Zero.
Good for
the low
value,
one.
not for the
Good for the low one.
not for the high. Yeah, good for the low one.
Hard to beat 0.
Multiversal passage number 5 for you there, chillin'. Glad we could keep
got
those going.
Got a set for commander.
If you get a
or
soul
set
stone,
for
it's a win already.
standard
Yeah,
and
that's
regular.
fair.
Yeah, I mean,
Up next, we got Carnage on 4. And a Iron Spider Stark upgrade. That looks cool.
So
And a Spectacular Spider-Man.
oh
3.
my.
We got a 3 rare pack.
What, 9?
All right.
Was that a 4, 3,
See you
and a 2?
chilling. A little 3 rare action. 5th multiversal passage. Yeah, it is.
You got a set
Heck
for
yeah.
standard and 1 for commander. It's a perfect amount. Till you open a 6th one.
Pack
you get another
number
commander.
3. Jackal. One of my favorite cards
love
from
that
this
card.
set.
Hate you playing against it, but the card's sweet.
It got outclassed pretty quickly.
Yeah.
But it's good for a
the
little
ti-
while.
Yeah, for its time, it was really annoying, but also really good. He's up to what, 11 now?
11. Oh, on the,
CMC. I'm counting for you. You're welcome.
all right. Plus 3.
14.
There we go. Last pack. What do we want? Do we want to just go for a land here? Or are you trying to get like trying to do like a 5 rare pack or something crazy?
He could. You never know.
School days. 3 drop.
Up to what, 17?
Is that
now?
Aranya? Looks like a Rania. All right. So we have 1, 2. No, I'm just kidding. 4, 7, 9, 11, 14, 17. 17 for chilling. Not 176. There we go. Oh, I guess I need to hit start battle probably.
There you go.
There we go. Start battle. Chilling.
Some 17 sounds like a good middle number. That's great.
Josh. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Josh. Good luck, Josh. Those of you joining in, we're doing a battle, adding up the mana cost of the rares and mythics that we hit. Whoever gets the highest gets 3 packs. Oh, that's a big
Is
one.
that an 8?
8?
Pretty good start.
That's not a bad start.
Pretty good start if you're hitting four
All
high
right.
numbers.
Whoever gets the highest gets 3 additional packs. Whoever gets the lowest gets 2 additional packs. And it's only $20. There we go. Only $20 to get in to the battle. We can start another one up. Another mythic?
Is that
Another mythic.
the
That's
Venom?
a 5. Yeah, anti-venom.
That card is sweet.
That's pretty sick though. Not bad value so far for the 2 mythics.
We're up to what? Is it 8 and 5, 13?
That's
I
what
I feel like chilling might be right. 17 might be a nice middle number.
17 might be a nice middle
He's already
number.
got 13.
Spider manifestation. Height on the ceiling. This could be anything.
But X
How much
is
do you
zero.
wanna pay?
X is 0 on this one.
X is 0 in your hand.
Up to 14.
Really nice card, yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Is that? I see a land. Oscorp. All right, we started off hot with the 8. Now we might be going
Still
for
on
the
14.
low. Might be going for the low number.
We got 2 mythics, though. It's a good pack so far.
Little web action. And 2.
16?
Oh,
Oh,
puts us up to 20. Can we get another one? Nope.
20, though.
20, not
Too high.
bad. Right? 8, 13, 14, 18, 20. All right.
Not bad, not bad.
Not bad. Not bad, Josh. We got Carl up next. 5 packs for you, Carl. Origin of Spider. That's awesome.
That art is sick.
I have not seen this saga. This looks crazy. It looks like a comic book.
Those are awesome.
That is so cool.
See, that's what I wish they had on Arena, because you don't get any of those on Arena. Those are so cool.
5. 5 out of the first pack. Not bad. Oh, I need to put...
I gotta put Josh's number up.
There we go. Josh taking the lead.
Pack battles are sweet. This is fun.
Yeah, this is a good time. I like these. Spider Woman. Another 5 pack.
All right. Up to 10.
The Maximum Carnage Saga. Oh, in the poster frame? Yeah. Yeah, I did. Is it not showing up, Jason? I have the number in there.
I think you might have said it before you.
Oh, before I put it in?
Yeah.
That makes sense. We're a little delayed. Is this a rare? This is a rare. Shadow the Goblin, too. Another 5-pack.
Electro.
Up to 15 already. They don't hide rares in these other slots, do they?
No.
Be awkward. Like, oh, there was actually a rare in there. Up to 15, Carl. We need another 5-pack. We just going to go in on the
All fives.
five
all the time.
5-packs. 2. Nope. 2 on that one.
Up to 17, though.
All right. Last pack magic, Carl. We're at 17, tied with Chillin'. We need 3,
3 to tie.
1, or 2. No.
No. 3.
3 or 0.
Yeah. 3 or more.
What do we
0.
do in the event of a tie?
Doesn't
4.
matter. He took the lead.
Took the lead from Josh. Oh,
Oh.
8.
Oh, no.
Holy cow.
Got a quick jump there at the end.
So now we're at 25. We got there anyway.
Yeah.
Started off going strong. We got 4, 8, 10, 13, 15, 18, 20, 25. All right, Carl, I see you. $25 for Carl. Hey, yo, little Brundog coming in hot with the 25. All right. BDE APR up next. 5-pack. Let's go. First pack, a 1. And a 4.
And a 4.
We got a 5 in the first pack. That seems to be common in this. Is it just like, is it all 5-packs? We get a lot of 5s lately.
A lot of 5s.
All right. Up next. Oh,
Ooh.
7 Doc Ock with the mythic rare. All right.
Card's sweet.
5 and a 7 so far. APR not playing around. Coming in with the APR. All right. 2. And 2. 2 packs to go. What are we at right now? We're at
14.
14. That's what 7 plus 7 is. Drum roll. 5
All right.
at 19. So we need another 7. We need 7 more. Can we do it? Can we get it? Here we go. Three. We need another rare behind this. 4. We get a rare. Nope, uncommon.
Oh. So close.
Ended up with a 5,
Some
14, 16, 19, 24.
So close. Still
Close.
some sweet cards.
That was
though.
close. We just needed another 5 in the end. Couldn't get there. From the set that's been giving us all 5s. Couldn't get the 5. All right. 24. Last but certainly not least, we got Thunder. Let's go, Thunder. Good luck. We need 16 or lower or 26 or higher. Can we get it? 3.
Oh, that's a cool ponder.
That's a rare. That counts. Mythic, actually.
Is it actually?
Yeah, it's a mythic. It's got the M at the bottom.
Huh. That's a sick art.
Yeah, that's sweet. That's
really
an awesome
cool.
ponder.
Yeah. Did not know that was a thing. That's really cool.
4 in the first pack.
People hated on this set at first. I think the set's actually pretty sweet.
It's been pretty fun.
It's
Yeah.
got a lot of cool cards in it. I don't know what people's problem was. Spider-Man's awesome.
A 0. All right.
We're rolling pretty well for this low roll.
I think we're going for the low. What's the highest mana cost in this set?
That's
Is it
a great
7
question.
or
It's
8?
at least-
We had an 8.
We had an 8. I don't know if there's anything higher than 8.
1
A 1.
and a 3. 1, a 3.
Is that-
That's not a rare. That's not
Yeah.
uncommon. All right. All right, Thunder. We're at 4, 5, 8.
2 more to go.
2 more packs to go. A rare for a 5. 13. 15. 18.
18.
All right. We need this last pack.
Chillin', looks like you're going to end up with the low one, though.
We need this.
Yeah.
We need this
17 was a
last
mid number.
pack. We're at 18. So we need a 7 at least. I still don't know what we do in a tie. But we need a 7. Can we get 7? Four. Valiant effort. Valiant effort. Maybe Soulstone's in your other packs? Maybe. All right. What'd we end up with here?
Ties are in the rules, it says.
Oh, okay.
Should read the rules.
I should read the rules.
Probably would help.
4, 7, 9, 14, 17, 18, 19, 22. 22 from Thunder.
I like this game. This is sweet.
This is a fun game. I want that Strixhaven collector battle to fire.
Yes.
That'd be fun.
I want to see these. Strixhaven packs are sweet. I want to see, and they've got a bunch of like big mana cost cards.
Yeah, they
So
do.
they could have like, we could have a really wide range
The
of numbers.
Emerituses,
Yeah.
some of those get,
We could have like,
and the Paradigm cards.
yeah, we could have some numbers in the 30s and some people in like the low teens. Like we could be everywhere.
All right. We have our winners.
Cock.
Nope. This hasn't fired yet.
Right.
We're going to go back to default.
There we go.
We got a last
48
place
one of the
prize.
Strixhaven battles. Yeah, I can imagine that's something that you would see. That's what Chillin just said. Said he's seen
48. Oh, the archaic for 10. Oh, that's crazy.
That'll do it.
Oh, that'd be a
turns
blast.
turns out when the rare and mythic CMCs are really high in Strixhaven, you get some pretty crazy numbers. Yeah, I really want that one to fire now. I got to see this.
Yeah.
See if someone can break 50.
All right, up first, Carl. Congrats on the win, Carl. 3 packs. What'd we end up with? Oh, there's the 7 we needed. It was in the wrong pack, folks. It was in the wrong pack. Behold the Sinister 6. What an awesome card.
Yeah, that card is sweet. Super, super sweet.
Also,
Commander.
this card. You know this card, Tyler?
I certainly do.
Steel Wrecking Ball. Legacy All-Star. Legacy All-Star Steel Wrecking Ball.
Don't laugh, it works.
It doesn't.
No, it definitely doesn't. A buddy of ours tried to have us play that in a sideboard of an artifacts deck once with Karn. We had it in there for about a day, and then we're like, no, we're not doing this anymore.
Scarlet Spider. I love these, like, comic book arts.
I know, they're sweet.
Last pack for Carl. For the free pack. Villainous Wrath. Congrats on the win, Carl. All right, I'm going to do this last one for chilling. Then we're going to take a very quick pause. I'm going to switch places with Tyler real quick. Let him get on here. Maybe we can get another. I'll put up another Spider-Man battle if anyone's interested, or if there's another battle you guys want to do, a different set. I don't know. I don't know what we have going on, but we got a bunch of stuff we can do. But we could do another Spider-Man battle. I'm sure. Another $20 boy with great power. All right, villain. Here it is. This pack magic. This pack magic. Let's go. Let's go, villain. Let's get in there. Rare. Rent is due. That's all right. Congrats on the wins, guys. Onslaught battle. Heck yeah, little brown dog. Let's do it.
I'm here for that.
I don't think we don't have onslaught packs.
No, that'd be sweet though.
we don't have onslaught packs.
Can you imagine opening a foil fetch on stream?
That was a lot of fun. I appreciate you guys letting me be a part of that. That was a lot. That was a good time. Let's put up another one. We'll see if it'll fire. We can do we got the play pack battle 108 per spot. Only one spot claimed so far. We'll keep try to keep some sort of battle up here for a little bit at least. Do another nope. Spider-Man play pack. There we go. It's been posted. Another Spider-Man play battle posted on there, folks. We're going to go ahead and get in there, get into it. We're at, what are we at right now? Likewise, we're at 19 likes. I see 18. We lost one. At 30 likes, we do a giveaway. We got a prize for everyone watching. It'll auto trigger. But we're gonna It'll be less than a minute here. We're just going to pause this, and I'm going to swap with Tyler, and then you'll get to see his beautiful mug. So we'll be right back.
All right, we're back. All right, we're gonna leave this queue up. See if anybody wants to open these play packs. We got 5 spots still. So, as Rob always already said, we played in a team event today. For those of you who are joining, I played our legacy seat. Rob played our modern seat, and our friend Austin, who's hanging out with us in the studio today.
This is Tyler, by the way.
Oh, yeah. I probably should tell you that. I'm Tyler. Some of you have seen me before. Some of you haven't. I'm Tyler. Nice to meet you. Thanks for that, Rob. Appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem, man.
But yeah, so we played Legacy today. We finished in the top 4, so that was exciting. I played Legacy. Our team finished in the top 4. I played Legacy. It was a good time.
It was.
So
yeah, I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, Rob crushed everyone. Lost to what, 2 games?
Something like that. Yeah,
the whole day.
It was a good time.
Yeah, just Dream crush everyone. Great time. I lost, yeah, with Affinity. I lost
In modern.
one time in Swiss and then once in the semifinals, unfortunately. Played a pretty gruesome last match. I don't want to talk about it. Yes, also playing lands. For those of you who don't know, that's my deck. And then Austin over here was playing our blue-black fairies. Kind of crushed it today, too. We did a pretty good job today, so it was a lot of fun. Good to hang out with the guys and, you know, play some Magic and crush some dreams from other people. So
Yeah.
So.
Win a couple dollars in the meantime.
Yeah, wasn't too bad. It was a good day today. Can't complain. My favorite match, oh goodness, definitely against the Omni Show player. So
The match you shouldn't have won.
yeah, should
But
not
you
have
did.
won and beaten him in 2.
Yeah.
So
Got there.
best part of the day,
Get
it was
good.
round 2. I had 2 Urza Saga constructs in play already, with a Sphere of Resistance and 3 mana. And my opponent goes Ancient Tomb, Crack Pedal, Ancient Tomb land, cast Show and Tell, puts an Atraxa into play, draws 6 cards off the Atraxa, has to discard to hand size.
Wait,
because
you won that game?
I did win that game. Yeah, won that game because he discards the hand size. He passes the turn. He has no mana up, and I have a sphere, so he can't force me, even though he just picked up one. Sphere of Resistance, for those of you who don't know, is a 2-mana artifact that says all spells cost 1 more to cast. So he has no mana, can't force of will me. I untap. I cast a Malevolent Rumble, which is a 2-mana spell normally, but I had to pay 3. It reveals the top 4 cards of your deck. You get to pick a permanent and put it in your hand. The rest go in your graveyard. The 4th card down was Caracas, which is a land that bounces legendaries. I got to play Caracas, bounce his Atraxa, and then attack him for 8, and he died. So, pretty sweet.
Yeah, we did it.
Yeah.
I got there.
It was kind of crazy. So, looks like we've got a collector's pack here.
Thunder from down under
Thunder.
going in.
Thunder going in for a collector's pack.
TLA. Avatar, The Last Airbender.
Avatar, that's what it was. Where are we?
On the left are the collector packs.
On the left are collector packs.
Yep.
TLA. Looks
That's
like
it.
this one.
The one with Aang on the front.
Cool. It is the one with Aang on the front. That's a
Yep,
good
you
way
got
of
it.
knowing which one it is. So yeah, we're gonna open one pack here for Thunder. So good luck. See what we can do for you here. I hope I can open this pack. Aha, we figured out how to do that from the last time I was here.
Did it.
Yeah, we did it. First try. All right, let's see how we do it. Now the rare is right behind this one. Or no, this one's a collector, so it's like halfway down, right? Commons and uncommons
Supposed
first.
to be. If it's the Japanese print run, then the rares are on top.
Well, we're about to find out, aren't we? So,
It's the Japanese
haha,
one,
it's a
right?
Japanese one. So we got an Elemental Teachings, one of my favorite because it has the word land on it, so that's pretty sweet.
And it's a lesson.
And it's a lesson
Oh,
also in
what's
there.
that?
Ooh, that's a Mirror Wing Dragon.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Gorgeous. I haven't seen
I've
that before.
not seen this card before. That is sweet. That scene from Avatar, by the way, is awesome. When they're learning to dance with the dragons.
Yeah.
Pretty sweet. That was an awesome pack. And a Sokka.
Okay.
I'm assuming that's 2 mythics. Yeah, 2 mythics in a row. Sokka Swordsmaster. Sweet. And a Blue Spear. That's a 4 rare pack. A pretty solid pack.
Well, you get 5.
Oh, and you get a 5th one? Okay. And we got Suki. Nice. Very sweet.
Yeah, it's a collector pack. You get
Ooh.
5.
And I got a foil Boomerang basics. Card is a very
That's
good
probably
card.
the smartest thing they did in standard. They banned this town ain't big enough and then immediately printed boomerang.
And then immediately printed
Yeah.
Boomerang basics.
It's fine.
Just 1 mana, bounce it and draw a card. So good. That card's played all the way back in Legacy, folks. It's a
They
really good
printed
card.
This town ain't big enough and Riftbound.
Yeah. Thunder, awesome pack. Those are sweet. 2 really cool mythics.
Starcraft.
So that was awesome. Congrats. Thanks for joining us with that.
Thanks for going in, Thunder. That was fun.
Yeah. It was a good time. So, yeah. All right. Looks like we still need some people to join
gotta
for our Spider-Man.
Roll up. The green button. There you go.
Still looking for people to do our Spider-Man play battles. So if you guys are interested in doing that, go ahead and join that. See what we can do. Had a lot of fun the last time. We have 2 people. No, 1 person in for our other collectors battle. So see if we can do that one as well. Heard Moonshot was all over the top 4. That is true. 3 different Moonshot teammates were playing today, and all 3 of our teams made the top 8, and all 3 of our teams also made the top 4. So that was pretty sweet. They had to 2 of them had to play each other in the top 4. Obviously, one of them lost. So when one of them made the finals, lost in the finals, but still had a really good run.
We tried to play them in the finals, but
I know
opponents that won the tournament wouldn't let us.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we lost to them. But to be fair, they did win the whole thing. So
we did ask.
Yeah, we did ask. We tried really hard, but they wanted to win too. So
Paul.
Oh,
Spooderman.
Yeah.
SPM collector.
That's what it looks like. Can't see it. It's not on here.
See it.
Oh, yep, it's on the back. SPM collector. It printed on the back.
Hold on, let me see it. Yeah, that's the side.
Did it print wrong?
You tore it off.
I tore it off. It didn't print all the way. Still, he's opening a collector pack.
Yeah, so no, don't show the other.
Right. Cool. We're opening a collector pack.
Just write Paul on the front.
Do we have a marker? We do.
Yeah, right in front of you.
Right in front of me.
Paul, yo.
Terrible, Paul. All right. Where are
SPM collect? They're all alphabetical, so
yeah, I see that. I'm just trying to find one. There we go. All right, Paul. Good luck. See what we can do here.
My favorite match? Yeah. They were all pretty fun. Austin asked what my favorite match I played today was. And
Bagel and Schmear.
Gosh.
Taxi driver.
Did I have
Venom
I'm trying
Hunger.
to think. Unfortunately, Affinity's not like super interactive, so there wasn't like a lot of like really back and forth games. Never played a turn 1 Kappa the whole day.
Really?
Not a single one. We don't talk about that.
And just
I was
didn't
not
do
able
it?
to turn 1 Thoughtcast. No,
He definitely was.
I
He just
forgot.
didn't do
I
it.
forgot my Mox Opal tapped for mana.
Yeah, he kind of forgot.
I was like, I only have 3 artifacts in play in a land. I can't cast the Thoughtcast.
Arachne Psionic Weaver. Doc Ock's Tentacles. That's pretty sweet.
What was the? What was that matchup? That matchup was pretty
You may
fun.
attach this equipment to it. It's pretty sweet. Shadow of the Goblin.
That was Titan.
Sweet
That
enchantment.
was a pretty fun matchup.
Ooh, non-foil Goblin Bombardment. Still a sweet art for this.
Yeah.
Non-foil Goblin Bombardment.
That's
That
our
card's
second
sweet.
Goblin Bombardment.
I know. It's sweet. I'm glad I didn't have to play against this today. I mean, I did.
I did.
He just never played it against me today.
I did play. I beat him in 2. Yeah.
So, ooh, that's a cool
Another
Carnage and
person that
Crimson
told me it
Chaos.
was a bad matchup.
You got a lot of people that told you that
Well, he
their
didn't
stuff
tell
was a
me-
bad
he didn't tell
matchup.
me it was a bad matchup. Everyone else told
Everyone
me
else said it was a bad matchup, and then you proceeded to just beat him anyway. Yeah. Paul, good job. Great pack. That was sweet.
Congrats, Paul. That was a lot of fun.
Thank you.
I gotta say, I think my favorite match that I played. I did, yeah. That happens with Arcbound Ravager. You can
Sometimes you
do
just
that
kill them.
when you just have a bunch of artifacts in play.
Yeah.
I did that to NRG in the top 4. The second game, it was just like, oh, you're at 13. I have a 5/5. Kill you. Like,
yeah. Just
For people that don't know what Arcbound Ravager is,
for Arcbound Ravager, it's got a lot of text on it.
the important text.
Basically, it's a 2-mana artifact creature that says you can sack artifacts to give it a counter. And then when it dies,
It has modular.
you can move all those counters to another creature. So you just get to play. No, it's any creature.
It's artifact creature.
It is artifact creature.
Yeah, you gotta put it
read
on
your cards,
artifact.
folks. Read your cards. Anyway, you can. Yeah, all my creatures are artifact creatures, so it's fine.
Yeah, it's just any creature in your deck.
But yeah, so the goal, sort of combo finish that Affinity has is it plays a 2-mana enchantment, clear Paul out of there.
Oh, I keep forgetting to click the clear button.
It's a 2-mana enchantment that says whenever an artifact that's a non-token artifact enters, it's the green button right in front of your face.
There's no. Oh, there
Right
it
by
is.
your mouth.
I see it.
Yeah.
I see it. I figured it out.
We're figuring it out, folks.
We're good. We're doing it live.
We're
It's
tired.
fine.
We got like a collective 4 hours of sleep.
I was gonna say we cannot have slept very much today.
But anyway, it's a 2-mana enchantment. Weapons manufacturing. Whenever a non-token artifact enters, it makes a artifact that simply says, when it leaves the battlefield, deal 2 damage to any target. So the deck plays a lot of artifacts that cost 0, cost 1, cost whatever. And you just play a bunch of them out. Then you play Arcbound Ravager. And you just get to sack them all to grow your Ravager, make your Ravager real big, and deal 2 damage each time. You can use it to kill creatures. You can use it to target your opponent. You can kill planeswalkers. The world is your oyster.
The card is really good.
And then when you're done shooting your 2-mana bombs everywhere, you just put them all on your unblockable Kappa Cannoneer,
And then they die.
the game ends.
Yeah.
When you're done having fun, you can let your opponent go get lunch.
Yep.
Really is what it is.
Yep.
It's really, I'm a humanitarian, really.
Yeah, for sure. 100%.
I like to give my opponents a break.
Yeah. And I mean one of the benefits of weapons manufacturing.
It's also really fun when your opponent has a way to destroy all your artifacts.
That's what I was just gonna say. One of the benefits of weapons manufacture is that normally Affinity is really bad against Wrath the Skies, because Wrath the Skies is the 2 and an X white spell that says
destroy everything.
yeah, if you make X energy and then you can pay any amount of energy and it destroys basically everything but planeswalkers and lands.
Yeah.
For anything X or less. Well, if they do that to you and you have a bunch of, munitions tokens, they could just die.
They
So-
usually do.
Yeah, they usually just die.
Yeah.
So
And we almost didn't think we were gonna get to play because
Are you ripping it? You're supposed to
Oh,
hit
yeah.
the scissor. It cuts it.
that makes sense.
yeah, we
I did.
We did. We had a
I
scare
did.
at the beginning of the day.
I did almost forget my backpack.
We
today.
get
That
all the
was
way to
really
the
bad.
convention.
I
center.
didn't almost. I actually forgot my backpack today. It was really bad. We had to drive back to the hotel. It was a whole ordeal.
We got all the way to the
back in
convention
time.
center.
We got back in time, and that's what matters. This didn't print off again. I'm sorry, folks, but this is Thunder's, so I'm gonna write Thunder on here. Thunder, we've got a TLA collector's pack. Let me grab that for you real quick.
that's favorite format to play.
Yeah, what is your favorite format, chat? What do you guys enjoy playing? What's the best format to you? Tiny leaders. That is a blast from the past. Oh my. All right, Thunder. Let's see what this collector's pack gives you. See what we can do. Ballistic Boulder. We got an Aang's Iceberg. That's pretty sweet. Really pretty foil, man. We got a Fevered Visions, another Avatar State card. This foiling is terrifying.
I used to play that card.
I did too. This card was sweet. You just played it as a control deck, and they
I
just like
played it in
eventually
standard.
died. Yeah, same.
Yeah.
It was a great deck. That was super fun. The foil on this. Look at this. Look at the eyes, Rob. This is crazy.
That's crazy.
I know. Like,
They did a really good job with the Avatar State
right?
cards.
Yeah, so good. So good. We got a Wartime Protesters. We got a Bison Whistle. We got a Ranon Shaw. Those are sweet. Very cool. Ooh, we got a Brainstorm foil. That's sweet. I didn't realize they printed this. This is in the Commander set, right? The Brainstorm from Commander.
Yeah,
It's a really
and
cool art.
It's called the Last Airbender Eternal.
Oh, okay. This is when they're like in the observatory, right? Like when they're like doing the whole star thing to see when Sozin's comment comes. That's really
Yeah.
sweet. Spoiler alert. Sorry, guys.
I just saw Sozin's comment. She waves.
Sweet. All right, Thunder. Thanks. That was an awesome pack. Good job. Congrats.
Somewhere in the stratosphere.
We sing. And isn't it? Yeah, we sing about it.
All right. Yeah, that was awesome. Very cool. Very cool. Cool. Did the collector battle ever fill? Currently, we're still at 1 for the collector battle, K-Dub. So we need 4 more to fill that.
Need 4 more. Get in. Clear thunder off of there.
Yep, I'm working on it. There we go.
Any commanders you're in the process of working on?
Yeah, chat. What are we working on in Magic right now? What formats are we building? What decks are we working on? Talk to us. What do you got? What's my favorite commander?
Oh boy.
Oh my
Strap in.
gosh. That's a loaded question. Does it ramp? Does it draw cards? It's probably that one.
Is it Borborgmus Enraged?
It's not Borgmurgus Enraged, although that commander is really fun too. No, that's a good question. Man, there are a lot of really good commanders I've played over time.
There's
Madrolth is probably one of my favorites. That deck is sweet. I had a lot of fun. I used to have a Chains of Mephistopheles. Was in that deck. Card was real mean. Play that and then wield somebody. Yeah, Chains and Puzzle Box. They literally just stopped playing the game. That wasn't very nice of me.
Yeah, give us the text on Chains of Mephistopheles.
Chains of Mephistopheles. All right, so I'll explain the flowchart to the best of my ability.
For those of you having trouble going to sleep at night right now, let's
this might help you. So just to help all of you out, Chains of Mephistopheles, don't ever read the card. It will not explain the card. Every other time, if you say reading the card explains the card,
there's a flowchart.
But there is a flowchart that you can find on the internet to find what Chains of Mephistopheles does. Basically what it says is, if you were to draw a card, check to see if it's your first card you drew, right? If it is your first card, period. First card you draw, period, for the turn. Yeah. If it is the first card you draw, great, draw the card. If it's not the first card you draw, do you have cards in your hand? If the answer is yes, cool, discard a card. And if you do, you can draw a card. If you don't have a card in your hand, you mill a card. And that's Chains of Mephistopheles. You don't
get to draw. You just mill.
And you don't get to draw. You just mill.
Yeah.
Don't ever cast a Brainstorm with it in play. You will feel really silly and really sad.
It doesn't do what you want.
It does not do what you want to do at any point. It is, if you have cards in hand, it's discard, draw, discard, draw, discard, draw, put 2 cards back on top of your deck.
Not a good rate.
Not a great time. Feels really, really bad. However, if you're playing Madroltha and you just get to cast all of your stuff from your graveyard every turn, you don't care that much.
Not that bad.
Nope, it's not that bad.
Just the right amount of shabby.
You just ask what Teferi's Puzzle Box is? Oh, so if you have both of them in play, technically you can cast it. It's like a soft lock. It's not really a hard lock. But if you have Teferi's Puzzle Box is a 4-mana artifact. Says at the beginning of your upkeep or draw step. Beginning of your draw step, you put all the cards in your hand on the bottom of your deck and then draw that many cards again. If you have Chains in play, you just never get to draw any more cards. It's just gone. Hope you have an instant that you can remove Chains before that trigger resolves, because if it doesn't, you die. Like, yeah, and if you have Teferi Time Raveler in play, or any card that says you can only play sorcery speed like the original Teferi, then yeah, the game just ends. So it was really mean. I was kind of mean back in the day when I played Commander.
That's how we became friends.
That is kind of how we became friends, actually.
You taught me how to play Commander.
I did. I also taught our friend Parth how to play Commander, and he plays Commander the exact same way I do. So,
which is not at all.
Sorry in advance for everybody. Yeah, right now it's not at all. We used to be kind of mean when we played Commander. We got a little bit better over time, but we were pretty ruthless for a while.
Turns out when you have, and I'm sure a lot of you know this at home, if you have a group you play with, but when you start getting really competitive with each other,
the arms race begins.
When the arms race begins and you get there and then you go to another pod of people
who do not have an arms race yet,
they don't have the best time.
No, we had a good time with each other though.
Especially if 2 of you are in the same pod.
Yeah. It never went well. If the 4 of us were playing, it was a good time because all 4 of us were in the arms race, but outside of the arms race.
Yeah. Hard to make new friends.
Yeah.
That's why we have each other.
Yeah, it's true. Have good friends. It's the moral of that story, I guess.
Paulo went in on a pack.
Oh, sweet. It hasn't shown up on my screen yet. Yes.
Right there.
Yeah.
Don't forget to hit the button.
I got
There
it.
you go. We did it.
Aha.
We did it.
It didn't cut off because I read.
We
I'm
did it.
learning. I understand it now. I can be taught. All right. We got Paul open a Lord of the Rings collector's pack. Let's find that over here. All right. Got a nice Lord of the Rings collector's pack here.
That's a fun one.
This is a fun one.
This could be big, Paul.
Yeah, this could be a one ring.
This could be anything.
Can't
Not
be
really.
the one ring. But
Can't be the one. That one.
But it
Post
could
Malone's got
be
that
the
one.
one ring. And the one ring is still
Is this
really sweet.
are these the ones that can have the poster foils?
The Surge foils?
Or is that a
This
like
can
a
have Surge
special
foils in it, right?
collector?
I don't remember.
Did they have two different ones?
Surge foils, no, but like the scroll foils were in this one, right?
What was the one that was in the Surge foils then?
I don't remember, but I know there were. Oh, it was the commander. The commander ones had. That's what it was.
No, those were the regular foils. Those were extended foil non-surge. The
All right.
Surge
Well, we're
foils
gonna
were
open and
less.
find out. We'll see who
They
can come up
in
with.
these. Yeah.
So either way, if you open a one ring of any sort, probably good value.
Sorry,
Let's try to
Paul.
do that.
We'll quit yapping and open your pack.
See what we can come up with. All right. We got a Gimli Mournful Avenger. We've got a Delightful Halfling. This card's sweet. This card's played a lot.
I just played
Non-foil.
against that card today.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which deck?
Played against. That was my favorite match, I think. Was against the Basking Brute
Oh, that
Scale
was the
deck.
Brood Scale combo deck.
Yeah.
Yeah, this card's sweet. Makes things uncounterable.
Yeah.
We got a.
Yeah. The
I
pizza guy.
am
yeah.
never going to pronounce this card right. It's the greatest of the Eagles, though. So that's really cool. We got an Elrond, Lord of Rivendell. Ooh, we got a Reflecting Pool. That's pretty sweet.
Reflecting Pool. That's a good.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought that was Cavern of Souls at first.
Still a sweet land.
Still
Reflecting
really
Pool is
cool.
sweet for Commander. We got a Rosy Cotton. And we got a Lash of the Balrog. Sweet.
That
Oh,
darn.
we got one more. We got a Pippin, Guard of the Citadel.
that darn
Nice.
Balrog.
Sweet pack.
He just
Thanks,
wanted to hang
Paul.
out with Gandalf. Really.
Yeah, I mean, I can't blame him.
Yeah.
All right. Paul, thank you. That was
Yeah.
sweet.
Telling him he can't pass.
Congrats
What's
on the
up with that?
pack. That was awesome. I'm going to actually remember to mark this as done now.
Yeah. Would have been.
Haha. We did it.
we didn't get to do.
That would have. We should have done it. That would have been so good.
Oh, we forgot the photo.
Photo.
Wheelbarrow? Like wheelbarrow somebody? That would be sick.
We'll have to work
Next
on that
team
later. Next team event. We'll work on a photo shoot later.
Yeah, just for the photos.
Yeah. We're just in it for the photos.
Oh, man.
The best part of team events are a lot of fun, folks. The best part of team events, best part of all tournaments, I think, the real best part of the tournaments is just kicking it with all your homies. Really,
It really
it's
is.
just like hanging out, getting food, playing Magic.
Tyler's case a lot of food.
Yeah.
We got 3 22-inch pizzas.
We
today.
did get
we
three
did.
22-inch
Three
pizzas
22-inch
today.
pizzas amongst the four of us.
Yeah.
To be fair, we didn't eat all of it,
No.
but we did put a pretty good
Ate a
dent
few
in them.
pieces, though.
We did put a pretty good dent in it. All right, I put a
I
pretty
ate
good
3
dent in it.
pieces.
Yeah, yeah.
That was a lot. And a breadstick that was
And-
the size of my arm.
It was like a 20-inch breadstick. I was like, "What is this?" It was almost 2 feet long.
Yeah.
Crazy, but it was good food. So pretty solid. Yeah, but yeah,
Kuma's Corner.
yeah. I'm excited for that one.
Yeah. I'm excited. I'm excited for Parth for that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a local joint.
On the
Indianapolis
the
only.
old
Those that are
old
around here in
downtown, right?
Indianapolis. Yeah.
Yeah,
Try it out. East Side, heavy metal burger and mac and cheese.
burger and
place.
mac and cheese place. Yeah, we're not sponsored.
It's about an hour away, but yeah. It's pretty far. With all the construction, it's not local to here.
It's not local to here.
It's on the east side. But
Local to
it's
Indy.
yeah.
Indy adjacent.
There's a lot of good food around here too.
There is a lot of good food around here.
Yeah.
I'm not from around here. In fact, none of us really are from around here, but we get to hang out here.
Spend a lot of
which is
time
good
here.
Time. Spend a lot of time here, so it's a good time.
Yeah.
Enjoy it around here. Great food around here, so that's pretty cool. And obviously, the greatest card shop, so that's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
So, have a good time here at Moonshot. Some might say the best card shop. So have a good time.
There's
here at
actually a
Moonshot.
store called Best Card Shop.
Well, they're
over-
not the best.
over
They're
by-
lying.
Over by
I don't know anybody. It's fine.
it's great.
Yeah.
It's mostly sports.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, they're called Best Card Shop. They do a lot of shows. They're over by the Plainfield location, kind of.
Cool. Very cool.
Yeah.
For Moonshot, 2. Yep. We got this one, and then we got not yet. I'm sure it will on Monday. Oh, yeah.
What?
Jason answering if the collector battle ever filled.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, that might be a Monday endeavor, folks. But that's okay. Still having a good time hanging out now though. So
Yeah.
been a really long day for some of us, but you know what? It's been a good one. Yeah, we
You
need
should drag some in here. It's comfortable floor. No, I made that up.
I was sitting there. What's this couch at?
The
man.
Plainfield store does have a really nice couch in the back. Yeah.
If you can tell, our buddies in the background are a little tired. So
We're all a little
we're all a little tired to be fair.
What was it? Cumulatively, we got 4 hours of sleep.
Something
Yeah,
like that.
collectively.
It was definitely less than 8 collectively. Like we did not sleep very
No,
much.
it's
4 is the story we're going with.
4's the number.
Sticking with 4. You took the 30
We
minutes.
watched Ford versus Ferrari, and we wanted to mimic
That's-
that.
Yeah,
That's
that was a
right.
good movie. I'd never seen that before.
Yeah, it was pretty
I
solid.
didn't see the ending.
I saw what I needed to see.
He didn't see the ending. He fell asleep.
Did I?
Yeah.
Just rolled over. Playing on your phone or something.
Oh, yeah, I do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm alive.
Oh,
Not himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got in a wreck. Yeah.
Yeah. It was a late night for us. We were up testing to be prepared for this event because we did no testing prior
Some
to
more
yesterday.
card games tomorrow.
So
More
yeah,
card
get to
games
play
to
some
be
more
had.
tomorrow. So
Did zero
that's
testing.
true. Yeah, Rob didn't test at all. Rob was jamming
Turns out
Rift
didn't
Pound
need
with
it.
Parth. Yeah, turns out he didn't need to test at all. He just crushed everyone all day today. So that was cool. So still had a good time. But yeah, Austin and I jammed for, I don't know, 2 hours
Put
or
turtles
something
into
yesterday.
play. Yeah, put
Yeah, he
turtles
put
into play.
cap in ears. Yeah, I think my favorite part about Rob's deck now is that they printed the card Skateboard from TMNT.
Yeah, they did. Now
Which
you can get
now you get to actually have a turtle ride a skateboard in Modern because you just
Sure
equip it to
do.
your Kappa Cannoneer and smack them for a bunch, and I think that is fantastic. So
no.
it
but
does not get
taps
trampled,
something.
but it gives +1/+1 haste,
And it taps
and
the
when it
permanent?
taps a permanent when it enters, so it's
So you just
really
tap down
really
the
strong.
blocker.
So yeah, you can tap down their blocker, you can
Yeah.
tap down into their land to interact.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's 1 and
just
1.
like
It's like
Swiftfoot
lava-
boots.
Lava Spur boots.
Swiftfoot boots.
Lava-
Swiftfoot boots is 0, isn't it?
So
To
boots
equip-
is 2 and 1.
You know,
Lightning Greaves is 2 and 0.
Yeah,
So Lava Spur boots is 1 and 1.
yeah.
And this one's 1 and 1 also.
Yeah.
So
no, he was not.
thank goodness Nadu's not in the format anymore. Our favorite modern decks, like of all time, or like, oh man, it's got to be Hogak or Elementals. I mean, I don't
It's
know.
birthing pod.
Birthing pod.
Yeah,
I don't
birthing
know-
pod's the correct answer.
I don't know. I mean, I wasn't playing when Birthing Pod was a deck, so like, it wasn't me. But yeah, Parth was a Hammer Time player. Rob and I played Hogak the weekend it came out and just crushed everybody at what was it, an RC? No, it wasn't an RC. It was a Star City event, right? Back in the day. I think it was
Yeah,
we just crushed everyone. We actually ran into each other in round 7 of 9 on day 1, and we're like, oh, well, I guess one of us is going to lose now. So it was a good time. But yeah, Hogak was a lot of fun. Elementals is probably my favorite to play, though. I mean, Hogak was definitely the most broken. I still don't know how they ever printed that card. That card's insane. I love Tron. Tron
With
was my
elementals?
first.
Yeah, I had a couple.
Tron
good-
was my first modern deck, so I have a soft spot for Tron. But I think my favorite deck to ever play is Elementals.
I
So-
also really miss Blue White Red Control.
Oh, the Jeskai control decks from back in the day; those were a lot of
Yeah.
fun. Snapcaster, Bolt, and Lightning Helix, and Romans.
Yeah.
And if
Yeah,
you
those-
binge it,
Those
yeah.
were the days.
Yeah.
One of my favorite
That was a good
decks
one.
Was my Stifle Knot Brew.
Oh, Stifle Knot. Yeah, that deck is sweet.
Didn't get any of those to brew myself. I was just like,
My
that's a good
actual
time.
favorite deck of all time is there's 2 that are pretty close, but one more than the other. It's the Scrib Force from from Ravnica Time Spiral block.
that's the blue-green deck, right?
Blue green, yeah, it's a tempo deck.
And it played like Madness counter spells and stuff.
But the tempo card it uses is an 8/8 trample for 5 with protection from black.
That seems pretty strong. Was there a downside?
Yeah, it doesn't untap every other turn.
Oh, okay. That makes a little bit more sense.
It's basically like whenever it attacks, it gets stun 1.
Oh, okay. That's still really good though.
But
especially
it played Grib Ranger, which lets you bounce the forest to untap it.
Untap green. Oh man.
Yeah, so you just get to
that sounds
every turn attack with an 8/8
trample,
and you play Mystic Snake and Psionic Blast for like closing.
Oh, that deck sounds so much fun.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I was literally not even playing Magic yet.
It also played Stonewood Invocation.
So, all right. Well, hey, before we run out of time here, we have about a minute and a half. We have one last pack to open. This is the community pack. Something cool that we're doing. We are opening one pack. This is for nobody in particular, but we're opening one pack for the community. And then whenever we, after we open it on the next stream, we will give the contents of this pack away. So make sure that you tune in on our next stream. That way you can possibly win this pack. So let's get through this real quick before we run out of time. We'll get through all that. These are all the comments. Jessica Monument, Wall of War, Unsparring Boltcaster, Whirlwind Stormbrood. Ooh, we've got a Tigum Master Opportunist, a mythic rare, so that's pretty sweet. And then a foil Rebellious Strike with a Scoured Barrens and a Reliquary Dragon Token.
Mythic rare on
the free pack. So guys, tune into the next show to claim the free pack potentially. We'll announce the winner in our next stream. It's been a great time, guys. It's been a lot of fun. We are definitely going to get some sleep because, well, we need it. It's been a long day, but we're glad that we could join it with you guys. Glad we could enjoy our time. So yeah, that's all I have for you. Rob, you got anything else before we take off?
That's all I got, folks. I appreciate you hanging out with us tonight. I know it was, it's a little chaotic, you know, that's how we do here at Moonshot. We try to keep it lively, keep it chaotic. We're trying new things out, having a lot of fun.
Have a good night.
Yeah. Let us know if there's something you liked.
It's over.